Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another I'm Just Saying Podcast. And like every week, you got your same host. You got me, Rad, you got E, and you got Kev at the bottom. What's going on, fellas?
Whoa, what's going on?
Everything good? All right, man. Like every week, man, we come here, we bring y'all different topics to discuss and go back and forth with. And if you're here already, like, share, go ahead and do this. Let everybody know that we
You know
on
the
here.
routine. You know the drill.
We got some stuff we think y'all gonna enjoy, and we welcome y'all feedback definitely. So make sure y'all comment and call the number, man. Let me put the number up for y'all real quick, man. Nobody has called the number. I guess y'all don't want to talk to us. It's all good though.
They must know that's my number. They know I'm antisocial. You hear me? Don't call me, son.
That's the number, man. That's the number right there, man. Y'all call in if y'all want to add on to the discussion or anything like that. So we about to dive right into it. The first thing we want to talk about is DMX health. For those that don't know, DMX allegedly was brought to the hospital for an apparent overdose. He's from what the last results that we're hearing that he's still in critical condition. It's been kind of back and forth with the reports, but we're just gonna jump into pretty much the legacy and what we feel about X and the situation with his health. We'll start with you, E. How you feel about it?
Man. First and foremost, prayers goes out to DMX and his family. Wish him a speedy recovery. Hope he shake back and make it through this, man. But it's just terrible to see, man, and I feel real bad because DMX came out when we was in high school. You know what I mean? So for me, I don't have nobody else look at X. X a legend for me. You know what I'm saying? Like he got 2 classic albums. You know what I mean? He got hits on top of hits. You know what I mean? Even while he was battling his addiction. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, like it's just sad to hear, the story, because like it's not sounding good for him. You dig what I'm saying? And I really don't want this to be the end for him. You know what I mean? I want him to like pull through and make this a success story. You know what I mean? To close out the chapters. But man, all I could think about is great music coming from him, man. You know what I mean? A lot of energy, a lot of passion. You know what I mean? DMX, dog, like X pray better than some pastors, bro. Like the prayers that he have on his albums, bro. Man, bro, like X phenomenal, son. Talented individual, dog. Man, just thinking about it just take me down memory lane, dog. Like sitting on the back of the Franklin, dog, jamming that flesh of my flesh, you know what I mean? Blood of my blood.
Yeah, they have your own batteries, though. Shouts out the Word.
Shout out the Word. You gotta have your own batteries, or you can't rock, son. Like real rap, but back in them days, son, like when you really had to search for good music, bro. Like X really came in with his first 2 albums off the rip. Know what I mean? And they both came out the same year. Picture that. 2 classic. Imagine sitting on that type of material, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Right. But I'll let y'all go, dog. But I just want to say, man, just prayers, man. Hopefully he pulled through, dog. But I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't help but go back in the crates and jam his music the last few days. Watching everything that's going on, dog.
Definitely. How you feel about it, Kev?
Honestly, man, I feel like shit. You know, I feel bad because the last podcast we had, I didn't have the kindest of words for DMX. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like I was shitting on him as a man or nothing like that. But y'all was saying he got multiple classic albums. And I was like, nah, he don't really have that many classic albums. Like, you think he has three. You just said two though, he just now, but he actually
No,
has three.
but the first two was so, you know what I mean?
That's one big album to me. It is. It is. It's one big album. I look at the third one as a follow up to that. You feel me? And I don't think I'm alone in viewing it that way, because they came out like back to back. I mean, like
he hit you with that,
he hit you with one in February, then he double right back and hit you one in July. Like don't quote me on that. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
They came that quick, you dig, and that was crazy. How I remember, like, it's nostalgic because we was together. We remember this.
Right.
You feel me? And he really took rap by storm.
Mm-hmm.
He became the guy. We compared him to Jay-Z. Jay-Z was his competition.
Out the gate.
It was Jay-Z. It wasn't Nas. It wasn't even Ja Rule name got tossed around a little bit, but we knew Ja Rule was the lesser of the two.
Right.
You feel me? It was X. I remember the battle. Well, no, I don't remember. I remember hearing clips, seeing clips, but now actually I want the full thing. But the battle with him and Hove.
Right.
You feel me?
With them on the pool table and everything.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. Just from what I like, I think X won.
Right. I do too.
But
it's long.
No, because the reason why I say, you can imagine how aggressive X would be doing
definitely.
His aggression would. I would definitely lean towards his aggression. Now Jay smooth, slick talking. You know what I mean? But X aggression and his wordplay and his storytelling was so dope. Like I would instantly lean towards X without even hearing a bar from either one. And we all know I love Hove as a rapper. You know what I mean? Like Hove is like my number 1B. Pac 1A, he 1B. But at the end of the day, it's like I love that energy that he brought to the table though.
Right.
Thanks.
Word on the street is it's like 30 minutes long a battle. And we've got snippets. You there? Like, the word on the street is that it's a half hour long, and different camps got different winners. You feel me? But I'm with you though. Yeah, in the battle, I would personally lean towards X because of the passion that he's gonna bring. He's gonna say some tight shit, but he's gonna bring that energy too, where you're gonna be like, yeah, I rock with son. It's unfortunate, dog. And the way it looked, bro, I'm not trying to throw the dirt on the man, but it don't look good, dog. Yeah. It don't look. It don't look good, dog. It look like we might lose X, bro. And it's messed up, dog, because he definitely a pioneer. He definitely a legend. You cannot tell a story of 90s hip hop without mentioning DMX. You cannot tell a story. He's in a lot of people our age top 5, and he's deservingly so.
Wait though. Who had the best verse on that Blackout though?
Ooh, that's an argument for the time.
Let's get into it. Like we love hip hop. You know what I mean? Like, who had the best verse on that Blackout? Let's get into it.
You know who I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
It's Jay all day for me. Jay had the best. Actually, I think Kiss probably had the second best verse.
All right. What you think?
I'm a roll with Kiss had the best verse. When it come down to a verse,
yeah. But look,
Kiss don't always have the best.
They got one
every time.
They got one collaboration song that Jada was on, and he didn't have the best verse.
What it is?
I think it was Reservoir Dogs. Mace had the best verse.
Ooh, Mace verse on Reservoir Dogs.
Mace smoked everybody.
Let me tell you one thing about Jada Kiss, dog. And we getting away from where we supposed to be.
Right.
Let me tell you one. Right. Let me tell you one thing about Jadakiss. Them albums might not be fire. He might not sell a whole lot. But if you get him on your song, just know that he's going to kill you.
Yeah, he got. Listen, he been said he got a mean 16. Like he got his 16s tough. Know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
The goal with I'm talking about today, 2021. If you reach out to Jadakiss for a feature, the goal better be to keep up.
Yeah,
because you're not gonna have the best.
See, the difference is, Jada came up in an era of who better, not song structuring, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So every time he jump on something, his goal is to out rap you. So if you do a song and your song gonna be one of those club songs and you trying to promote the song and you're not rapping, he gonna fuck you up. You know what I mean?
You in for a tough time.
If I'm a rapper, I'm not inviting him on my album.
No. Unless I'm nice with the pen. Like if I gotta be dead nice.
Son,
you know what I mean?
Nobody's that nice is where I'm going. This man, nobody's that nice, you did. When it come down to 16 bars, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what everybody gonna do when you get a feature. They're gonna be like, well, who had the coldest? They're gonna tell.
16, right?
They're not gonna appreciate the music for actually being a collaborative effort. They're gonna want to know who's better. They're gonna try to identify the weak link, and it's like a 99.9% chance that you're gonna be the weak link. So just don't even invite Jada.
Since we talking about DMX, let's try to stick to him, right? Who had the best verse when it was him? Wasn't it him, X and Ja Rule on that volume 2?
Yeah. It was
Who had the best verse?
Maybe X. I gotta hear it again. I gotta revisit it.
Ja was slept on though. Ja was solid on that album, on that song.
Ja was solid as a rapper, period. He get disrespected because of the 50.
That Vitty Vetty Vicky was tough.
No, listen. I couldn't even before 50. I couldn't get into Ja Rule. Like I just couldn't. Like something about him. Maybe because he's short. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. You know what I mean? But because like you know what I mean. Like
all them dudes be short.
Yeah. Listen. As kids, we don't know this, right? Because we only see album covers, videos, and we thinking these niggas our height. I mean, all these niggas like 5'3", 5'4", like these little niggas. You know what I mean? But
why you think P and them was bitching everybody? Like they was pitching everybody, dog, because they all little dudes.
Though he can do what the fuck he want. You know what I mean?
They was all little dudes though, like Suge and P. If you 6'2" in hip hop, you
towering over niggas, huh?
Yeah, man. These are dudes be little, you know.
Man. Get back to X and like his impact, like it is definitely huge. Like you said, that's our era. You know what I'm saying? That is definitely a nostalgia factor, and on top of that, like he made an imprint on hip hop instantly that you probably ain't see in a long time. Like what actually remind me of his impact is like Kendrick Lamar. To be honest with you, like the way he instantly came in and made a quick impact and kind of left a big stamp. Like today's comparison to me. And then like X gave you a feeling like you believed everything he said.
Every word.
It was
every
like
word,
you didn't doubt any word. You dig? Like he gave you the
perfect follow-up. He was the perfect follow-up to Tupac's death.
Yeah, exactly.
He filled that void.
He came at a time where it was definitely a void, where it got to a lot of bling, shining shit. It gave you some raw,
gritty back
feeling that you didn't really have in a long time, man. Like,
he brought that gritty back. What X said, I'm the only nigga walking the street with 4 felonies. Like, boy, you like, yeah, nigga, that's how we coming. Like, but X made you believe every word he said, son. Every word.
Listen. One of my favorite songs from X, and if y'all want to, y'all can go and say y'all shit. But one of my favorite songs is "Used to Be My Dog When You Was in My Left Titty." Scream Ride or Die. I thought you would. No,
Jada murdered that hook, by the way.
He did too. Yep. And but man, that song is so crazy. We got a caller. Picture that. So we're gonna go to the caller.
Put him on, you hear me? Put him on.
Let's put him on. Yo, what's up? You with the I'm Just Saying Podcast? What's up?
Man, what's hell, man?
What's going on?
What's up, bro? It's your boy James, man.
What's up, James?
What's hell?
Cool and cool.
Shout out to James, man.
How you feel about the X situation, bro?
Man, first off, I just want to say, man, the first 2 CDs, bro, I ever bought in life that wasn't my brother put no information on me was R. Kelly, 12 Play, and DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
2 classics.
So
2 classics. Thanks.
Thanks.
the fact that this man in this situation, man, Lord,
Tough.
it messed me up, bro.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I literally prayed like as soon as I saw it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It definitely. I think it touched everybody in a different way. Because man, like it's kind of like how we felt about Kobe with the like instant. Like even though like maybe in that present we didn't look at X, which kind, but then it just instantly bring back that instantly feeling to you.
I think with
Right.
I think with X it was
Like,
we have a
and
soul
what's sad,
spot.
bro, I've been listening to Fifth Ward Weeby lately, just thinking about dog. Last year we lost like local legend.
Thanks.
People that mean something to you in that way, not to lose. I mean, God forbid, but to have him in that situation, man, it's like, bro, we gotta have some legends like get 70. Like, I want to see a versus one day of somebody like 50
from our era,
right? 70 years old,
Right.
or something crazy like that.
Thanks.
Okay.
Well, shit, we appreciate you calling in, Jay, man. Keep your head up, bro. Holler at us anytime, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Appreciate
Love your clothing line, bro.
Appreciate you.
Facts. All right, Jay.
All right, now.
Look, I was gonna say that we got a special spot in our heart for X because we know the demons he been fighting for so long,
Thanks.
dog. I mean, and like we want to see him overcome that battle, bro, because the nigga was so talented, dog, and like, and you don't want to lose that because like a gift that he got, like the world deserves to hear what he got. You know what I mean? And it's like, man, it's tough, bro, but I'm definitely gonna. If this is the end, God forbid if it is, I'm gonna treasure everything he gave to us, you know what I mean?
Definitely, man.
Sure.
So look, Master P said something that I thought was brilliant. He said that hip hop needs a union.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about that? Like, me personally, I feel like that's a brilliant idea. Where having that union when these guys going through different things, they can lean on each other and get the type of help they need. Because when you think about it, right, most of these dudes, most of them, not all of them, but most of them come from like a rough environment. They're not used to having money. They get a lot of money, and then they find themselves in a situation where it's like, oh shit, I got this money, now what I'm gonna do? They basically get money overnight, lots of money.
Yeah.
And then you hear about them 5-6 years later after they done got all the money, and they be messed up. But most of them don't make it past 5 or 6 years. We were saying this last podcast.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I know that is a great idea. You know what I mean? I think that music in general, right? Hip hop specifically, because that's what we so attached to. So we see the struggles, right?
Mhm.
But someone need to have checks and balances. You know what I mean? Like these people, like you said, they get money overnight. So, they're not paying taxes. They don't have medical insurance. You know what I mean? So things of that nature. So like they need someone to help them through the process, because like these record companies don't care. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If your manager not really for you, like he really don't care. The lawyer work for the record company, he really don't care. As long as he getting his percentage. Everybody in it for themselves, but no one cares about the artist, bro. And you can tell like over the years how many artists have come and went. Like how like it and like how we don't love our artists, bro. Like Young Jock was driving Uber, right? And it was supposed to be like his own company. He trying to bring attention to it. Instead of celebrating the dude, we clown him.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like we don't give our artists flowers. We don't show love to. We don't support nothing, bro. If it ain't in the moment, we done with them. Like we the only genre that throw away our artists.
And here's the thing. I'm glad you said we the only genre because our genre is dominated by African Americans.
Facts.
Right? Our genre is dominated by black people. Hip hop and R&B is dominated. Now there are all, other cultures that somewhere along the fabric. Yeah, but I mean it's primarily African American, and there's no financial literacy for African Americans. We don't learn this in school. We basically gotta if your people not putting you on, you're gonna get it how you live. You're gonna learn through bumping your head.
And this is what frustrates me so much about the guys that's made it, right? The Babies of the world, the Jay-Z's of the world, the Puffies of the world. Know what I mean? Master P's come around and he's starting to see what his mistakes was in the past and where we can go and fix them. Now,
put Hov in that category too.
He was in there.
I mean, it's people that came around and starting to see.
No, you're right. I was just about to speak on that. Because I feel like he's noticed from some of his past artists where he went wrong at, and he's correcting that now. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I don't forget about the guys you fucked over. Like, reach out and give them a hand. You know what I mean? Like, how is it that I was signed to Rockefeller Records in the height and I still live in a project? That should not be the case. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, and the only reason why I'm hard on them, I feel a way towards them because they one of us. If one of them do it to us, we expect it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We're not expecting us to do it to us, and that's why, as people, we gotta look out for each other. That's the only way we gonna go anywhere. You see what I'm saying? As long as one trying to take advantage of one, Baby still on it, Wayne Masters after 30 years, that's terrible, bro.
Yeah,
Wayne didn't have to sue you for that, bro. You've been calling him your son since he walked in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where's the loyalty? Where's the love? Where's the principle? Where's the morals?
Right.
Like,
that's the thing. You gotta,
go ahead, bro.
Nah, you gotta understand though. Like you looking at a genre that is dominated by us, but is dominated by street culture mentality also. That in the nature of which that shit is derived. There's no, like, it is a dog eat dog atmosphere. Like, it is that type of mentality when it comes to that. And then, like you said, with the Young Jock situation, like, when the nature of your raps is you glorifying what you have and then you don't have it, no, they shouldn't clown homie because he's still trying to get his thing going, even though he's doing what he's doing. But it instantly goes to that because it's based on the persona. It is based on that. So once you have a certain persona and it's not maintained, that's just how that business goes or whatever. But I do agree they should have somewhere with like you said, a checks and balances, something that can put these guys. But the thing is, you're telling dudes from the streets, because that's the best selling genre. Like, when it comes to hip hop, that's what sells. Is street drugs, killing, flashing, shit like that. Them dudes are not gonna buy into that until they get to whole status.
But listen though, even if it's like, it is represented by like the street culture in the streets. Like, when we growing up, we with our people, we love our people, we gonna die for our people.
Right.
Like, I'm not standing next to the man trying to snake him.
No, that's the thing. But you're gonna do that for your people. That's the thing.
No, that's what I'm saying. Though. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying Master P go help Jay-Z people. What I'm saying is Jay-Z put his people in the right position where they don't need nobody else. Right? P, you do the same thing for your people. And then as the competition goes down and we get older, then we come and do business. I know competition is competition. I love to compete myself. Right. You do what I'm saying? So we always gonna have little, he dropping when I drop, I'm smoking him. Know what I mean? Like, I get that. You do what I'm saying?
The problem though is that it don't be the people. Like, all right, if us three collab and do something, right? Let's say us three decide we gonna create a record label. We're gonna make sure that each other eat. You feel me? when you look at Baby or P, and you start signing outside talent,
right?
you
You
know,
don't,
like
you don't
just
have the same
you don't
type
really.
of business. Like you
It
don't
ain't the
look at
same love. It ain't the same love. I got like no matter what, I'm gonna make sure you get a good deal. You dig? If I sign somebody, and you know, hey,
of course,
they
my
scooping
intention is to do, but it's more about like
But this is the
making
thing.
that
That's why I
dollar.
say. That's why I say the American way is fucked up.
Yeah.
right.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? Like every podcast, always scream the American way fucked up because it's not about doing what's right. It's doing about what's financially right. You do what I'm
Right.
saying? So like at
Yep.
the end of the day, it's like, all right, bet. If I sign you to a 3 album deal, right, and you're nobody, but I got a big company, all right, yeah, I'm gonna eat off of you because I'm building your brand up. But after those 3 albums, if you won't come buy your shit from me, I'm not gonna tell you no. It's time for you to go, you know what I mean? To handle your business as a man. You done built your profile already. You can go do your own shit. You can start your own label. There's always gonna be young, hungry artists trying to come up. Why am I steady holding you down? You do what I'm
Well,
saying?
well, now it's tears though, bro, and people have this mindset in general. Like, all right, um, you're gonna take care of like your immediate family first. You feel me? Your immediate family gonna be straight, and then you're gonna take care of your friends. Your friends or your friends that feel like family. You're gonna take care of them next, and then after that you'll take care of just people that just need that you can help and they need some help. It's tiers, bro. And if somewhere along the line, if you're not in a certain tier at a certain time, you could fall off. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way people think
No.
in general.
Look,
you
I
can't.
don't I don't
And
I
I
don't
feel
think
like
it's fire, but it is what it is.
right,
Yeah.
and you can't necessarily blame uh the people that's ahead. Like like granted,
no, I
Baby been
can.
known for being
I can.
a rape artist and
No, I
whatever the
can.
case may be. But at the same token, bro, like you gotta understand that as a business atmosphere, when you get into any business, you have to understand what you're getting into. And a lot of times they do prey on people lack of not knowing the
Yep.
ignorance of what's going on or whatever.
So
But
then
as
why
a man,
can I blame them? They're preying on niggas.
You can. No, you can blame
Yeah, I
them.
can. I
I mean,
can.
there can
Yeah,
be
nobody.
blame.
100%. I can hold them accountable. You motherfucking right. I can.
But it's the thing. Once you know, you got to make steps to make sure you straight. That's how it is. Like,
But again, like I said, if you sign a 3 album deal with me, and after that deal up, you want to buy your shit back, it should be agreed that I will sell your shit back for a reasonable price, right?
yeah, I mean, yeah,
That's
that sounds
that's
fair and reasonable.
good business.
Yeah,
you
but,
gotta blame.
but that's in the nature of a business that doesn't work like that.
Right.
No,
You have to blame.
it's America, bro. It ain't about what. No, it don't matter what the business is. America got everybody programmed to make the most you can make and fuck everybody else. That's how America is.
No, Eve. But the problem is, you can blame the conglomerate all you want, but at the end of the day, you still have to blame. Some blame has to go into the small guy that's going in with his draws down, like without the awareness or the knowledge. You feel me? If you put yourself in a position to be jerked and you get jerked, it's on you. You can be like, well, he shouldn't have jerked me. Why he wasn't on the up and up? Why you didn't know he wasn't on the up and up? You feel me?
Can you really blame a nigga for not knowing?
Yes, because you're going into a business. Like, all right, I'll tell you what. If you're a drug dealer, right? You feel me? And you decide, or you're a guy that decide, man, I want to sell drugs. You there, and you go out there in the streets and you do something wrong, and somebody take your life. The person that's getting the blame is the person that wants to join the drug game, right?
Like you
Right?
that's part of the consequences of getting
Exactly. So why can't the artist that's going into trying to start some type of business without having the business knowledge and knowing what he's getting himself into, why they not being held accountable? Why it's always got to
That's
be
a bad example.
No, that's a great example.
That's a
That's a
terrible
great
example.
Yes, it is, because
Terrible.
anything. Yes, it is. The reason why I say it is because anything you about to get yourself into, don't get yourself into it if you don't have no type of knowledge about what you're getting into. Period.
No, that's a bad example.
It's not, bro.
But
It's not.
yeah, because we didn't kind of share it away from the original thing. So let's get wrap up the DMX help before we get into the next topic. And I would just say, you dig, like, prayers out to X and his family. Hopefully you pull through. We definitely praying for you. You definitely had a big impact on hip hop and our lives in general, because we grew up in that era. So, we hoping we pull through and everything good with that. So,
Man, I know that if X pulled through, you there, like, God, please let X pull through. I've been checking Google like crazy just to see, like, where we at, because they're not releasing too much information no more. But
Right.
man, if X pulled through, bro, I'm really looking at his peers. I'm looking at them hard, you there, like hard and tough. Like, all right, that man that came home now, he back. What y'all gonna do? You there, like, what y'all gonna do? Because we can tell, we can see that, he hit. You feel me? We can see that. So now I'm looking at people to wrap their arms around X, man, and help that man. You there? Like, I don't care if it was rappers that he don't, that he ain't necessarily fool with. You feel me, man? At the end of the day, you gotta wrap your arms around people, dog, and help people. And X need the help, dog. So if X shake back and come home, man, I'm looking at the peers. I'm looking at the class of 97, 98 of rappers, and I'm checking for them. You there? Like, y'all need to help X. Mace, if you watching, you better help X. You feel me? all them puffy. Yeah, go help X. You did. Straight up.
I think he definitely received the love that he deserved if he pulled through. So we praying for him. Yeah, man. And before we're gonna go ahead and wait. We didn't even get to the topic. I mean, to the comments, man. Let me read some of y'all comments, man. Shouts out to Nico's. He said prayers up to X. Hove is the GOAT. I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Drake coming for that, though.
Shouts out to Sam. He said, man, we used to bump that X by Luther playing live, supposed to be at school. Facts.
Rest in peace to Luther, man.
Man. Rest in peace to Luther.
Yeah, they definitely need the hip hop, the police that's against them. Why we not have a team of people that's for them? That's a fact. You got hip hop police that's there to check and balance of what they doing wrong.
Illegally.
Nobody that'll make sure that they doing shit the right way.
Yep, Sam. That's a fucking excellent point, bro. That's an excellent point. Excellent thought process.
That's a fact. All right, man. Before we get to the next topic, man, we got to hear a word from our sponsor. So we're gonna get into our first sponsor of the night. Shouts out to Sovereignty Clothing.
I see you about to say some petty shit. Go ahead, get it on.
Look, let me give a light confession right quick. You did. So when we go on commercial breaks, right? I go take a smoke break on commercials. Okay, I go take my smoke break. You did. If I gotta go take a leak, I go do that. The Sovereignty commercial is the longest one you did. But look, I be having my headphones on, and I know the beat that go with it, so I know like, oh, you better hurry and get back in front of the camera. You did.
Wait, y'all gotta see him running back though. It'd be so funny, like him trying to get back as the beat about to end. You did like silly, bro, silly.
So you did like I be timing it. You did. I was right on time. But look, shout out to Sovereignty. If you ain't got a shirt by now, you sleep. By 2 podcasts from now, I'm gonna start calling you out your name. Go cop something. Yeah, straight like that. You did. 2 eps from now, if you ain't got something, a do-rag, a bandana, something, I'm gonna start calling you out your name, man.
That boy said a do-rag.
Something. You did.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. If you ain't supporting the nigga, then you stalking the nigga. Straight like that.
Straight like that, yep.
You know what I mean?
Like
because like you look at this nigga here. But look, like if you ain't showing love and you just eyeballing, like, you know what I mean? What you want to know? Ask a nigga, what you want to know? You just sit here looking at shit, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm fucking off though. Thank everybody for all the support, man. Truly appreciate it for sure.
The gift fire.
Please don't do that. Please.
The gift fire. Look at Sam.
I need some. Yeah, we something that boy exclusive one-on-one.
Yeah, he just one-on-one. That boy one-on-one. No, Sam, it's 2 or 2. Whatever you get, I'm getting.
Hey, look.
He asked if you drinking Twisted Tea, son.
Nah, this is an energy drink. It's called C4. It's energy drink.
Hey, those promotions. What you doing? Put that down.
I was about to say a Twisted
Tea. Nah, look, that. All right, look.
Somebody over the edge.
Look, just for information purposes only.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is my backup joint because my regular joint, you hear me, ain't come through in time, so I got this backup. But Sam, hit me up in the DM. We'll work some shit out, bro.
Man, we need to all get together. You did. We'll talk about that another time.
We can do that too. We can all get together too.
Definitely. All right, man. Let's dive into the Paul Pierce versus ESPN, man. I don't know if y'all seen it. Paul Pierce decided he was gonna take to his live and show what he was doing. He was having some fun. He had some entertainment. Had a little look like marijuana, whatever thing going on, which is legal in California, by the way, where apparently he was, and he was fired from ESPN. He was let go from ESPN due to the incident. And in the statement, they said it wasn't the fact that he was doing what he was doing on that; it was the fact that he decided to put it up himself. So we're gonna dive into that. Yeah, basically, we're gonna dive into that. We're gonna start with you, Cal. How you feel about the Paul Pierce situation with ESPN?
Paul Pierce acting like a nigga that's like 4 months into their divorce. You feel me? On the first.
I ain't think about it like that, son.
Cutting clean up. Look,
that's how you acting, because like the first month and a half. When you've been married. You'd be like, oh man, you'd be kind of crushed because your whole world kind of like shook up. You did like, fuck, like my routine all the way off now, because we creatures of habit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That mental. So when things not going the way they normally going, it'll hit you. But by like month 3, 3.5, month 4, you'd be like, fuck, like it's time to cut up. You did, and man, Paul Pierce was cutting the fuck up. Oh, he had H words everywhere. You feel me? It was H words all over. Everywhere you turn, it was a big booty red, H word.
Let me tell you what Paul Pierce was doing, right? What he did was for all the regular niggas, right? We always imagine how them niggas be living. He just showed you how them niggas be living. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Yeah, bitches like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
ESPN.
He got listen, ESPN down bad.
Yeah.
ESPN down bad. Let's get to the root of it. Let's get to the root of it. Okay. ESPN down bad.
They got
because
Paul
at the
Pierce.
end of the day, if I was Paul Pierce, right, can I fight ESPN for doing something I didn't like? Because he didn't break no rules, right? He didn't do nothing illegal. It goes against what they stand for. So tell us what you stand for, ESPN.
Well, the company's owned by Disney.
It's owned by Disney.
Right. It's a child's network.
But he don't work for Disney. He worked for ESPN. That's
which is owned
but it's a subsidiary, right?
Yeah,
right. But he worked. But no, don't put it on Disney. He worked for ESPN, right? So at the end of the day, ESPN, tell us what you don't like. Let the world know what he did that you didn't like. Don't hide behind fucking words. Come out and say this is exactly what he did.
It's probably the promotion of drug use.
I'm sure. Again, I want them to be clear. Let's be transparent. Don't just say it went against what we believe in or what we stand for. Tell us what exactly did he do that went against what y'all stand for, right?
He was doing okay. What he was doing, he wasn't doing anything illegal for what he was doing, right? I mean, he was having a great time as you know, him being a man. The problem is this grown ass man feeling like he needed to share it on social media.
I don't have a problem with that.
I don't got no problem with that.
No, listen. That's the problem. We don't have a problem with that.
What's wrong with him putting it on social media?
For what though?
But what's wrong though? That's your preference. But what's wrong with it though?
You know what I have a problem with?
Okay, listen. I have a job where I work for a large media outlet who has certain rules and guidelines, right? Let's not fake the funk and know that ESPN, like, especially when it comes to black athletes and black commentators, they're exceedingly a little tougher with the stuff that comes with that situation, right?
You're dumbing down the
fakeness. Notice he's been working.
You're dumbing down the fakeness, Reg.
He's been working for that. He's been working at that place 3 years, so he know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He know what he's doing.
But no, look, Reg, this is my thing though. Just because I'm black, right? And I should walk a tightrope.
Right.
That what you saying?
Talk your shit, E. Talk your shit.
Because my thing is this: was he having sex?
Nope.
Did you see any nudity?
Nope.
He was smoking legal weed, right? That's like smoking a cigarette, right?
Yep.
So what was he really doing wrong?
He was indulging in niggardry.
So y'all think it was like, look at this nigga go. We gotta let him go.
But look, here's the problem though. This the part we're not gonna acknowledge. Paul Pierce not good at his job.
Wait, no, he's not good. He's not good as an analyst. He's not
actually terrible.
He's not. But wait, this is my thing, Sam. Like, listen, bro.
Stephen A. Smith can do this.
We don't need to know he's smoking weed with strippers.
Stephen A. Smith can't do this.
But
that was about to be my next point.
Shannon Sharp can do this. Paul Pierce can't.
Listen, as big as them dudes is as a name, they could not act like that. And
they
the
can't.
same thing would happen to them.
Yeah, it's facts. Now listen, this is the thing. You remember, but listen, because they don't work for nobody, right?
They did. They sprung
working for them. If you remember, ESPN pulled Stephen A. coattail when he made that comment about that woman. And he was on there for 3 in the morning apologizing.
On vacation for 2 weeks.
What did he say about the woman?
Something happened. I forgot. I don't want to lie. But he said something a couple years ago, and they had him on TV, no makeup, everything, apologizing, looking goofy as hell.
You can't say nothing about no women.
But I'm just saying, ESPN got picks. That's all I'm saying.
No, the world got picks.
ESPN got picks.
You can't say nothing about no women.
But let me answer this one question. I'm gonna let you go.
Go ahead.
Sam, the thing about it is, bro, is this. It's social media. He posting his life. It's not like he doing nothing wrong. You do what I'm saying? He not doing nothing wrong. If he was doing something wrong, I would get it. And like at the end of the day, like if we work for a company, a large corporation, right, and we get on social media and we post something that is illegal or immoral, like then by all means, pull our coattail. But son ain't did nothing wrong. He married? Because I don't know his situation. Is he married?
Yeah, he married. That's why I said he act like a nigga that's going through a divorce.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. I didn't know he was married. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what they don't believe in.
Nah. Feel me. All right, boom. You can. All right, they know at least do this. What you cannot do, here's are the things you can't do in 2021. You cannot say nothing negative about women. You cannot you can't say anything negative. You can't say anything that insinuates that women need to be held accountable. Those are those are absolute no-nos in 2021. You cannot hold women accountable for anything. If something goes wrong, it's your fault, it's not theirs. You cannot talk about homosexuals. You feel me? No matter what, homosexuals run
I'm
They
gonna
run
tell
stuff.
America this. I'm gonna see what the fuck I want to see.
I mean, I am too.
All right, bet. Do your thing.
But we able to do that because we own our platform. You feel me? This is our platform. We can say what the fuck we want.
Bags, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Outside of that, if we decide we're gonna go join their network, our views are no longer our views; it's their views.
Well,
and when we're talking, and Paul Pierce is a part of their views. You feel me? So you can't say shit about a woman. That's why Stephen A. they held Stephen A. by his nuts.
Right.
Because you can't say nothing about no woman. You feel me? Whether he was right or wrong, I don't even remember what he said. But nine times out of ten, he was right because this is a brilliant man. You feel me? This is a brilliant individual. So 10 out of 10, he was right. But you cannot do that. You feel me? They fucked over Paul Pierce simply because he's not good at his job. I've been on jobs where I've been the absolute best person. You feel me? And I got away with so much shit.
Nah. Look, we all get it.
I've been on jobs where I've been the absolute worst person, and I couldn't get away with a common code.
Nah, we all get it. We get that. So
you think the reason why they fired him is because he's not good at his job, which made it easier because of what he did to get rid of him?
He got the job because of who he is. Let's not forget that.
I feel like this. I feel like ESPN and Disney are a bunch of hypocrites because I bet half they children are drug addicts.
Oh, yes and no. I don't think. Look.
Yeah, but it ain't in the pub. Listen,
because they got lawyers and money to hide it.
When they want to let you go,
listen. There's a reason. Listen, when you're on a platform,
you make excuses for them people, man.
I'm not making excuses. Listen, at your job right now, if you go to your job right now and be like, I'm about to act the way I want to act here, you're gonna get fired.
He was not on his job. He was in his leisure time.
You still represent. Him being a guy that's on the media. He's representing a certain stature of what they want to represent.
But you're making two different arguments, though, bro.
You sign a contract saying that this is not that you can be. Son, Kevin Durant just got fined $50,000 for having a private conversation with another man.
That was bullshit.
Because it's just how you supposed to. They want you to look when you under that situation. I'm not saying it's right, but that he shouldn't have put it on social media. That was his fault. That ain't his fault. You know who you work for.
He wouldn't have got fired. He wouldn't have got fired if he was. He wouldn't have got fired if he was good at his job. Period.
He would have got fired.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
He didn't do anything to be terminated. He got terminated because you're not good at your job and you're tainting the brand.
I guess.
Y'all both bosses. Y'all both manage. Like professionals in y'all industry.
Listen.
Like, what the fuck? This no brainer.
No, listen. No, he is bad at his job. And I'm not saying you wrong in that.
And he's tainting the brand.
He didn't have an ESPN shirt on.
It don't matter, bro. Everybody, the world know he a representation.
They're gonna associate it. Like, they know who he
Everybody
is.
Know that.
If they don't know him from being proper.
The NBA would have suspended him.
So you telling me when you sign an ESPN contract, you give up all rights to live your life?
No, bro. It's not about.
No, you can live your life. Why put it on? You just don't.
So now I gotta live my life in secrecy because I work for ESPN.
Bro, listen.
No.
Bro, LeBron is the biggest superstar in the world. Right or wrong? Right. He's an icon, right?
Right.
LeBron know what the fuck he can put on social media and what he can't.
I know that LeBron came out and said ESPN was down bad for firing.
I guarantee you right now, if LeBron James put "I hate Jews" or something wild crazy on his social media, he didn't
do nothing like that though. You gone to the extreme. He didn't do anything extreme.
Look, I know for a fact LeBron James smoked weed.
What's going?
I'm sure he smoked weed. I'm sure he do.
I know for a fact. Bet you wouldn't post it. Look, I know for a fact LeBron James smoked weed. I know for a fact LeBron James fuck hoes. These are two things.
I don't know that answer for a fact.
You can
I
say
ain't throwing a nigga under no bus.
Black man
cuz.
don't cheat, son. Black
I ain't
man.
throwing, I ain't throwing a nigga under no bus, cuz.
All right.
Type
That's
of nigga
fine.
you is dry snitching on
Yeah,
that.
you wild to push your T ass
gotta
nigga,
relax.
man. You dry
My-
snitching, man.
Yeah,
Go
My
ahead.
bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Because we didn't actually see Paul Pierce sleeping with anyone.
Facts.
What I do say is I know for a fact LeBron James be around hoes.
All right.
That's where I want to go.
All
My
right.
bad. I'm talking.
I can follow you now. I follow you now. Go ahead.
I'm talking too quick. You
You back
there?
on track. You back on track. Good.
I'm talking too quick. Let me walk that down. You there? I know for a fact LeBron James be around hoes.
Facts.
All right. LeBron James is representing a brand. LeBron James is the best person at representing the brand.
But is it LeBron James the brand? Is
Yes.
it he the brand?
He's the brand now, but he's also still representing a brand.
No, but I think for LeBron, his brand is more important than anything else, right?
Is Paul Pierce a brand?
Not on the level of LeBron James, no, but yes.
Okay, but yes is what I was looking for.
Okay.
Paul Pierce is a brand. I don't know Paul Pierce business endeavors per se, but I know for a fact that Paul Pierce has business endeavors per se. You feel me? True or false?
That makes sense, right?
All right, you there? So Paul Pierce is the brand.
Right.
You there? This man is a champion.
But the reason why I said LeBron is a brand because you have to look at what LeBron market to. LeBron market to kids.
He's the ultimate brand.
Yeah, but
we get it.
His strategy is he target kids, and if you sell it towards kids, that type of behavior is gonna diminish your selling points, right? So everything that he do in private, he can't put in public because he's as he walk out his door, he's selling the LeBron James brand. If the Paul Pierce brand is smoking weed and bagging strippers, I support it.
Is that the brand?
That's not his brand. No.
If you're working for ESPN, that's not the brand.
That's not his brand.
You got to take away who he works for. ESPN don't control your life, bro.
I told you what happened.
But he still works for him. Listen, he don't work for him, right? He don't work for him no more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he can do whatever he wants to.
He
ain't gonna lose no bread.
I told y'all what happened, dog. If you look at it, it's clear as day. This man is clearly going through a divorce. He 4 months in, and he ready to like him posting the shit is letting his ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife know.
It's lit, huh?
It's lit over here. Bitch, I'm the truth. My name is the truth for a fucking reason. It's lit over here.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's how that works.
I never was a Paul Pierce fan till the other day.
Virtual toast. You there?
I'm still not a fan. Fuck that boy. Anyway,
I love Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce got stabbed like 17 times and he's still living. And we don't never talk about that. We talk about 50.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Paul Pierce, man.
Wait, he got stabbed while he was a professional. Like,
and went
his rookie year or some shit, or the year after?
And went and hooped.
I think it was his rookie year.
Yeah, he went hoop,
nightclub.
Nah, that's real shit.
Let's dive into some of these comments, man.
Man, Paul Pierce a real nigga.
Yep.
Sam said son was wilding. That's a fact.
That's not a fact.
That's not a fact.
That man was wilding, man.
He wasn't.
Shouts out to Damon. He said, "Autumn. Oh, happy late birthday, Damon. Son. Happy late birthday to bro. All them black athletes need to put their money together, finish out them existing contracts, and start their own league and their own own network. I agree.
They're like 15 years overdue for that.
It ain't gonna happen because the money too good.
That's true too. Let me see. Brandon said it was the good morning tweet the next day for me. Let me see. So Sam said he shouldn't have filmed it. You can do what you want to do. Just don't put it on social media. I agree.
I disagree. I disagree, bro. I disagree. Here's why I disagree. Hold on, don't go to the next one. Here's why I disagree. Matt Bones, Steven Jackson, right?
Get blistered.
They open about who they are, what they do, how they do it, and when they're gonna do it.
Man, all the smoke.
Son, fuck that. Hold on.
But that's the market they selling, bro. They don't work for ESPN. They work for Showtime.
Matt Barnes,
Showtime is a different entity, bro.
No, Reg, hold on, man. Matt Barnes drove how many miles to go whip a nigga ass?
Oh yeah, like 40.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like don't go to don't
make that boy jump over the fence. You heard me? Hey,
kick the nigga ass.
Matt Barnes a real light skinned nigga. Matt Barnes be holding it down for the light skinned niggas. Real rap, son.
If you a light skinned nigga and your aspirations is not to be like Matt Barnes, you a fucking sucker.
If you a light skinned nigga with dreads or a baby bang and Matt Barnes ain't your role model, nigga, something wrong with you.
You a fucking sucker.
Yeah, you a sucker, nigga.
Matt Barnes
everything.
Man, y'all silly, dog. Anyway.
Shout out to Matt Barnes,
saying, all them business suck kids on drugs. Fuck out of here. Problem is he black.
Facts, man.
Nah, that's not the problem. Damon not all the way right.
That's part of the problem.
That mainly be the problem, but not in this instance. The problem is he's not exceptional at his job.
You gonna stay on that level, huh? That nigga trash, huh?
Yes, dog. Because if he was great at his job,
let me tell you what make him so bad at his job.
He a hater.
His disdain for LeBron James. That's what make him. If he could be objective with LeBron James, he would be fine.
He'll be fine.
No, he has so much disdain for LeBron.
We all know what Paul Pierce is doing. Paul Pierce is trying to attach himself for being like the number one LeBron hater. So hopefully he can catch on and it'll be something going for him. But he suck. Like,
Paul Pierce is a Hall of Famer, right or wrong.
Definitely.
He got busy with
LeBron. Ain't really gonna give him no more kudos than what he got.
Nah, of course. You want to be known as the guy that got busy with LeBron.
Right.
You feel me?
He didn't though.
Yes, he did. Oh, he did. He
didn't. He ain't get no.
They used to go to war. Him and LeBron used to go to war. See, that's probably why Paul Pierce feel the way he feel, because people like you think that it wasn't like that when it was really like that.
Listen, for me,
Paul Pierce, the same nigga that said he better than Dwayne Wade.
But I'm not mad at that dude.
I kind of feel like he is.
He not.
Oh, but, pulled out the gauge.
But son, that's like asking a nigga
12 days.
Red, that's like asking me, am I better than fucking LaMelo Ball? I'm gonna say yeah every time.
No, it ain't that far off. It ain't that far off. It ain't that far off.
But LaMelo I'm not better though. But I feel I am.
I feel like Paul.
You got the right to feel like you are, but
I'm not mad at I'm not mad at him for feel like you better than a nigga. I'm mad at him for hating on a nigga. Now don't get it twisted. Like when niggas ain't like Mike, niggas still said Mike was nice and he was that nigga. Like Paul Pierce go out his way to hate on LeBron, and that's the problem. LeBron probably put that call in. Now that we're talking about it.
That's what Lionel said. Lionel said LeBron had that. LeBron had that.
I just said that shit.
Shouts out to Lionel, man. Shouts out to Kia. Appreciate you. Being on here. He said ESPN is ESPN not a sports network? Why would ESPN support one of their own doing drugs? And he posted it himself. Come on, man. These people sign contracts to uphold a certain public image. Period. By Paul. I agree, and that's what I'm saying.
Let me interject.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me interject. This man is not doing drugs. You did. He's not.
Marijuana is a drug, bro.
It's not a drug.
It's not a drug. Son, they reside in the state of California. It's not a drug.
No, it's a legal drug, son. It's not a drug. It's a drug.
Nigga, Advil a drug. So every time I can't pop an Advil on live.
You can't have a drink either. That's a drug.
I can't drink a coffee. I can't drink a Coke.
Nothing.
I can't take a fucking Excedrin.
Nothing.
I can't take a Benadryl.
That's the road. Son, that's the road you want to travel with that.
Son, it's not a drug. It's not a drug.
We're not going with that shit. We're not letting these people tell a nigga how to live.
If Paul Pierce was lying on live,
don't work for him.
It don't work like that.
You signed a contract, bro.
It don't work like that.
Bro, yes, it do, bro.
His job is
to
commentate on basketball. That's it.
When you sign a contract with anybody, especially when it's dealing with you being a broadcaster or anybody that holds an image towards a network, If they do you do anything that doesn't deem to be uplifting or it's a bad rap to the network, you getting hacked or you getting anything like that's what happens. Don't work for them then.
My nigga, I guarantee
when you sign a contract, you know what you're signing.
Reg, I guarantee you, if it's not an at-will situation, I guarantee you, Paul Pierce is gonna get paid from ESPN.
What, severance pay?
No, he gonna fucking sue them. If it's not at will, if it's not
what?
Feel me. Let me talk. If it's not nowhere in the initial contract where it states that we could terminate you for whatever reason we feel we could terminate you for, Paul Pierce is gonna sue the pants off these motherfuckers. Here's the problem. The marijuana is no longer considered a drug. ESPN is based out of California, right? Right or wrong?
I think they're in Connecticut, Bristol.
No, they're in Connecticut. Yeah, Bristol, Connecticut.
Well, I'll tell you what we could do. We could definitely, we're 2 clicks away from finding out the marijuana laws in Connecticut. But I'm more than certain. You did. I'm more than certain. I could be wrong.
But New York just legalized weed, so.
But it's Connecticut.
But it's right there. It's his cousin.
Look, if I'm wrong, get at me in the comments. I'm cool with it. You see me in the street, yeah, bitch, you was wrong. It's cool. I eat that. I'll be like, you right. I'll buy you lunch if I see you. But I'm pretty certain I'm right, nigga.
So, shots out to Thad. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can finish.
Go ahead.
So that's it. It might not be against the law, but it's probably against their policy. You can't go against the policy on your job. It's law.
But he wasn't on his job, though. He was not on.
It don't.
No. Bro, that's what I was about to say.
He's a public figure. In that contract, is going to say something about discretion of how you maintain things in being seen in the light of day. I'm pretty sure.
No, Damon. They definitely went through that. They definitely went through that paperwork, Damon. They ain't fired him because they don't want to get sued. So they went through that paperwork.
Yeah,
but I will say is this because like I said in the beginning, right? Let's not let ESPN hide behind fucking lawyers. They said they terminated him because it went against what they beliefs, right? Tell us what did he do that goes against your beliefs. Let's have some clarity. Let's be transparent. Let's not hide behind lawyers.
You don't think a sports network would sit up there and openly promote marijuana uses and strippers and that type of nature?
I don't know what they will openly promote. All I'm asking is be transparent. Tell us what did he do wrong. So
it was transparent. That's why they fired him.
It was not. I want them to tell us what exactly he did wrong so we don't do it in the future. I just want to know so I don't make the same mistake, ESPN, because I want to work for you one day. So let me know what he did wrong. I'm curious.
Okay, all right. So in the guidelines it says, Earl, working for this company, you cannot display any kind of acts on your social media or anything else that would make the company look bad. And you do it, are they not in reason to fire you?
ESPN is a California-based company, and California is an at-will state. Bottom line, Paul Pierce could go for whatever. Paul Pierce could walk in that bitch with a blue t-shirt. Nigga, we don't like blue today, you gone.
Okay, but see, that's different. It's legal. Even though it's legal, don't mean you could do it. So if your job states in their policy that you can't smoke weed while you work here, then you can't smoke weed.
Right.
All right. So what we talking about?
Now they can terminate you for whatever they want, whenever they want. It's within their guidelines.
What so they like Louisiana. They at will. They do it.
They like Texas and Louisiana. Yeah. If they fire you for whatever their discretion is, it will be a severance associated with it. So Paul Pierce probably got some bread to go with getting fired.
They hit that deposit one last time, huh?
They hit him with one and told him go on his route. So Damon says the same people who own ESPN and Disney have stock in weed dispensers, but not broadcasting it. Paul equals when keeping it real goes wrong.
Damon is fucking right. Damon is 100% correct.
No, I get
He's 100% correct.
Same thing would have happened if he posted a video of himself snorting coke in Amsterdam. Coke is legal there.
Right. That's what I was about to say. It's not like he posted a video of him snorting no coke. That would have been an issue.
It's the stigma and the image by Paul. I agree.
I love Paul. Shout out to Paul, man. Real nigga.
One last statement, man. Fuck ESPN, yo.
They say you think they fired him without having the lawyers go through their paperwork. Paul might flip his stimulus.
You know what ESPN remind me of? ESPN remind me of
the Mayflower.
Yeah, it's something dated as fuck. Something old as
fuck.
Because they old, and it's like a slave
What the
ship.
Mayflower represent to you?
Slavery.
Facts.
Of course.
You there? Here's the thing, though. All right.
Shouts out to T. Talking about Paul is the coach.
I look at it like this. Times have changed with being able to own, represent, and promote your own brand. Right? I look at the rappers. The rappers are able to distribute their content. They can be heard internationally with the right type of buzz. They're able to own all their material. They're able to promote their own shit and get their own money.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Matt Bones. Look at Steven Jack. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what's my guys in them that be doing this?
Oh, Darius Miles and
Richardson. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. Man, shout out Darius Miles getting his flowers at the end of the podcast. So
Quinn Richardson getting his flowers. Yeah.
Make sure you remind me so I don't give another nigga they flowers. You did because D Miles.
Nobody reminding you of the flowers you gotta get.
D Miles.
I got you, son. I got you.
Boy, that's what, boy.
I got you. You know, I'm silent through and through, son. I fucks with you, son. I got you.
So I'm not
you work for Disney, bitch. You work for Disney, bitch.
The only place me and you lacking at E is I ain't got my purple shirt yet.
Disney signed me. I will be a wonderful addition to y'all crew. I will uphold the standards in nature that you guys want.
Disney, sign him. You not signing I'm Just Saying podcast.
You ain't getting me either. Fuck
y'all talking that shit for the right price. We'll be on this bitch with super.
Boy, I've been beating nigga at Disney.
Boy, you will be on Disney. We'll be still doing this bitch like this.
Yeah, because we own our shit.
That's a fact.
This black owned is our shit.
That's a fact.
Keep your money. I'm good.
This the thing you did. Shout out to Jack and Matt, Miles and Q. You know, all the athletes that's doing anything. Shout out to JJ Redick. You did. JJ Redick got one that's pumping right now.
Yeah,
right. Man, these people controlling their own destiny.
Facts.
You feel me? So I say all that to say that Paul Pierce, look, cuz this is a minor setback for a major comeback. If you want Paul Pierce, if you watching, come fuck with us on I'm Just Saying podcast. You can come get us a little spot on here. We'll talk our shit.
That nigga's trash though.
Because he only had
317. I ain't gonna lie. I would listen to him talk shit about LeBron, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I would let him pop his shit, son.
Because I know it's insight.
And I know. But look, though, listen, and I know he mean it, though.
Oh yeah.
He not capping. He really feel this way. Yeah, you did like when I be saying shit, nigga be like, man, he fucking lost it. Nah, I really. Like, I mean that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So I fuck with that. But at the end of the day, though, like, I feel like, how you fire a millionaire? You dig what I'm saying? Like, that was something to do.
Right.
Not in 18 years, he got at least over 100 million. That's something to do.
I would hope. I mean, this is my thing.
That man braided up.
No, I'm pretty sure he's good. My thing is, like, just how you named all those guys, right? You got to create if you create your own lane, cool, you do what you want. Matt Barnes and them, they created the perfect lane for them to do what they want to do and be straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. When you work for somebody, you got to go by their policies. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to flick. Post Baby T last comment.
Okay.
Cap.
Ooh. What Rose he talking about? Derrick Rose?
Jalen
Rose. Nah, Paul Pierce better than Jalen.
As a commentator?
Oh no!
That's what he's talking about.
I give you as a player, yeah.
No. Jalen the last real nigga.
Yeah, Jalen tough. He's
the last real nigga. You did.
Yeah, Jalen tough.
That's a player. Yeah.
Paul Pierce a better player for sure, but commentating.
So Brandon said, an adult site offered Paul $250,000 to start an NBA porn site.
They lowballing.
Yeah,
lowballing.
They know they can make mad money.
They need about $5 million. $5 million, then you can holler at Pierce.
Listen,
because he could definitely do it.
Paul Pierce caked up.
Yeah, he got bread.
No, Ray. Hey, Baby T, he not better than no Derrick Rose. I don't even care. I don't care.
Paul Pierce?
Yeah, I don't even care.
Paul Pierce is more. I mean, Derrick Rose is more exciting.
No.
See, that's the thing. Paul Pierce wasn't really athletic.
Bro, listen, bro.
Paul Pierce is definitely.
Paul Pierce is better than Derrick Rose.
Paul Pierce is arguably a
overall career, bro. You got to look at the bodies of work, son.
Powerful. I mean, small forward.
I'm going by niggas in their prime. Who's the better player? Derrick Rose is the better player.
Paul Pierce for sure.
In his prime, better than Derrick Rose.
So you got to think about Derrick Rose had like what 2 to 3 years of consistent high level play before he got hurt. Paul Pierce had almost 10 to 12.
No, we're talking to 15 in his career.
Paul Pierce. Listen, at the end of the day, Paul Pierce was decent.
Son, you disrespecting the hard hat niggas.
Listen,
disrespecting the hard hat niggas.
Paul Pierce how many MVPs Paul Pierce got?
It don't matter.
No, we going.
Son, if the MVP race was fair, Derrick Rose wouldn't have one. LeBron would have them all.
You know, even with the 3 knee injuries Derrick Rose have, they still average the same amount of points as a career.
How many rings Derrick Rose got?
None.
How many Paul Pierce got?
Well, 1.
Go to the sponsor, Reg.
He got 1, huh?
He got 1, yeah.
Ain't he the finals MVP of that one? Man, go to the fucking sponsor.
And he the finals MVP. Yep.
Go to the fucking sponsor, man. We're not trying to hit E.
So, like Kev said, we're going to our next sponsor.
Paul Pierce fucking sad, yo.
Humongous shouts out to We Paint That, another avid sponsor.
The nigga ain't make it back in time,
podcast.
No, look.
You see him? Now he's struggling.
I confessed, though. I confessed.
Wait, do it. That nigga was trying to find Paul Pierce highlight tape, man. Fuck out of here, bum ass. Derrick Rose will cook that fool, man, on everything, man.
Maybe on the ISO.
So, since we're in the basketball lane, and we can go ahead and segue into this. We're gonna show this little clip before we dive into the topic of what's gonna be our next topic.
Very proud to be African American, but I'm also very proud that my wife is white, and I'm very proud that my 3 beautiful, unbelievable kids are a combination of both.
Jesus Greasums. Okay.
We gonna let you start going on, Reg.
Yeah,
man, that was Hubert Davis, the new coach of the UNC Tar Heels, my favorite team, my squad, making one of the most. Listen, okay, I want to
give it context though. Give it context.
Okay, let's give it context. He said it because they went on to pretty much give him. They was giving him his flowers for being the first coach at UNC, right?
The first black coach.
The first black coach. I'm sorry. The first black coach at UNC, right? And he proceeded to feel like he needed to make the point to let people know that he had a white wife and his kids was mixed. This is some of the stupidest niggertry I ever seen in my life.
Is that even a word?
No, it's not. I created
All
this
right. I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna let you rock out though.
I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired of like us getting in these positions, bro, and feel like this is what we gotta do. Like for him to feel like he needed to sit up there and make sure people know that he has a white wife in a moment that's supposed to be. What's up, Pops? He's supposed to be glorified, like he's just supposed to be in embellishing in his moment. This is the honor. Like, to be honest with you, it's a big feat. UNC is a in college basketball is a titan of they're real big.
Kim might be on to something.
I was about to say, look,
for him to feel like he needed to do that was ridiculous, man. I'm so upset.
She might be. Hold on. I didn't think about it like this, but now that she put it in my mind, you know, nigga be trying to get out of that shit when they don't want to go
Something
home.
was going on at home, and this man used to speak.
Son, like, to get him son, like, that drive home be a bitch when you know your old lady mad, dog. You be like, man, I don't even go in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, fellas. Before we we have a caller.
All right.
Yo, thanks for calling the I'm Just Saying Podcast. What's up?
Yo.
Man, let me chime in on that Hubert Davis situation.
Definitely. What's up, word, baby?
Whoa.
Man. Hold on.
Nigga, you start off laughing,
bro. Like, you don't have to do all that, man.
Facts.
You already been an assistant there for so long, yo.
Right.
Like you way overdue to go to any school. So when you get to a school, then you attend there, right?
Yeah, he went there.
People miss
he went there.
Like that.
Yeah.
The alumni.
All right.
The alumni.
So you already attended the school, bro. Like, you part of the family already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that. People know that already about you, that you married to a white lady. You know what I'm saying? So why you got to go in there and say all that, bro? We be looking for the wrong kind of recognition, bro.
Right.
That shit is way too much, dog. Way too much, bro.
Wait, though.
I'm gonna let you go in on and finish on that. I just had to say my piece on that, man.
I appreciate you chiming in, word.
Facts. But this is the part that kills me, though, bro. Right? Appreciate you for calling in, brother. This is what kills me, though. It's like you've been there for years, bro. Like Word said, you an alumni. I'm sure everybody on that campus knows who your wife is.
That's a fact.
So why would you have to make that grand statement? And that's the reason why they hired you, boy. That's why.
You feel like that's the reason why they hired Hubert Davis?
Son, for him to come out and publicly make that announcement, they know they got one of them good old boys. He ain't gonna cause no waves. He probably can't even hire his own fucking staff. They gonna hire his staff for him. Oh, they gonna say, yeah, he probably be a good coach. Nigga never coached a day in his life. But that's the AD nephew. Fucking good old boy, man. Yeah, Hubert Davis, man. Congratulations. You got 3 years before they run you the fuck out of there.
Can I pop my shit?
You definitely can. Go ahead, sir.
All right. Can you highlight Kia comment for me, please?
Which one? Oh, this one.
The potent one.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Kia, look, I love you, Kia. You're an avid supporter of the I'm Just Saying podcast. You actually friends of ours. I love you. And you are not telling a lie. You feel me? That's exactly what the fuck was going on. That man did that duck ass shit because something was going on at home.
That's not why that man did that shit.
That's exactly why that man did that shit. Let's keep it a band.
No, I'm about to tell you, son.
No, wait. No.
Go ahead. My bad. It's your turn.
Yeah. Let me pop. Yeah, let me tell you, dog. Anytime a man is receiving an accolade Anytime a man is receiving any type of honor, well, accolade and honor would be the same, but anytime he's being anointed a position or anything
Mhm.
along those lines, based off the things that he did, whether it be with or without this woman, and he incorporate this woman, nigga, he under fire at home. It's some
Tough.
pressure. It's some
Tough.
pressure, you did.
So you don't think he could have just been like, and shouts
Nah,
out to my
cuz
wife?
he,
He had to make sure he let you know that she was white and his kids are mixed.
it was an extravagant shout out to my wife. It wasn't no, look, if I didn't have a solid woman by my side, I wouldn't be here. That's the basic shout out to my wife. I love my old lady. My old lady got my back, and we a team. That's the basic message.
Facts.
Anything beyond that, you under fire at home. He probably got Reg. Feel me?
Bro.
A nigga, look, nigga, I didn't live his life.
Listen,
you feel
this
me?
man, this man did not.
Son,
want, there was the thing. He went into that job feeling like, I want people to look at me and go,
no.
Nah, that dude he's going,
No.
okay. I don't want people to constantly say I'm the first black coach. I'm the first black coach.
But you are.
I don't want to make a stance.
Man,
listen,
that nigga got caught fucking some hoes, Reg.
Man, that man ain't do none of that.
That
That
shit-
nigga's a flunky. That
Son,
nigga
when you doing
felt
wrong,
like it was appropriate because people was making emphasis on the fact that he was a black coach at UNC to let everybody know, oh, I have love for everybody. Look, that's the equivalent of when you be like, boy, you racist. But I got black friends.
No,
that was his.
Reg.
I got black friends. He
No,
said,
Reg.
I got a white wife and my kids are mixed.
No,
That's what
Reg.
that was. That
Reg.
boy ain't in trouble at no home, man.
Nah,
Reg,
nigga,
no,
nah,
man. That man.
I'm with lump and kill, bro. I'm with
man
lump
in a
and
tight
kill.
spot,
Man.
I know
That
a nigga in a tight spot.
listen, Shorty on his
Man, get outta here,
heel, boy.
man.
Listen, that boy ain't take the trash out.
So
That
he had
boy
to let her
son-
know that he had to let everybody know that she was white.
Son,
Nah,
he
man, that
did
man slept with
son.
somebody,
That
man.
boy did something.
Man,
He
get out
did
of here.
something, bro. I refuse to believe a nigga that corny. I refuse
No,
to
he's that
believe.
corny.
No,
He
they,
not.
they may be, but I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He not
Son,
that
I'm
corny.
not giving that
Son,
nigga
this
no
man,
benefit of
man,
the
this
doubt.
man, an NBA player. You
Facts.
feel me? We all know Hubert Davis.
Hubert Davis played about 10 years, huh?
I
If
know,
not longer.
shit, he played longer. I know 10 years for the Knicks.
Yeah, Key, I'm
feel
rocking
me?
with you, Kid. Something happened,
Hubert,
son.
man,
Something
Hubert
happened.
Davis,
That-
son,
She probably
Hubert
called that
Davis,
boy. Let me shut up.
Hubert Davis was tasked with locking up Michael Jordan.
and it didn't work. But anyway, go ahead.
That was one of his.
But you gotta imagine though, you gotta be decent for even get that assignment.
No, listen.
Right.
The thing, and that's the thing. So that furthermore pisses me off. You have an established NBA career. You've been an assistant at UNC for over 5 to 6 years. Them people know you and everything about it. They felt like you were the best fit for the job.
But
And
I
it could have been, like you
guarantee
said,
this, though, Reg.
it could have
I
been
bet
that
the
he,
people that hired him wasn't surprised he made that statement.
and that's the whack part. He's just a
They were
corny
like-
ass nigga.
My nigga.
He a
My
corny
nigga.
ass nigga, son.
Son, that man,
He
he
a cornball.
corny.
He a fucking cornball, son.
Here's why he corny. He corny because instead of just accepting his achievement or his accomplishment or the position being anointed, instead of just accepting it and moving forward, he had to incorporate his wife.
See, this is why I tell people all the
Yeah.
time.
No,
you heard
son.
me?
He didn't just, son. He didn't
He
just
had to.
incorporate his wife.
But listen,
Listen, bro, I can listen. You don't have to know what my wife race or ethnicity is for me to incorporate her into my shit.
Listen, this is why I hate the word humble, right? This is why I hate when people tell you to humble yourself, because you achieved that award. Your hard work got you there. Why are you mentioning anybody else?
Listen, what y'all keep
You should be
listening,
beating
though,
your chest saying, "Yeah, I'm him. I did that. I
Listen.
did that. Yeah."
what y'all fail to mention is he did that right after they said, how does it feel to be the first black coach of UNC?
Exactly. Maybe being the first black coach was too much pressure for him.
Cause he a cornball, son. That's
Maybe,
life.
but I'm of the ilk of, right. I'm of the ilk of, like, if I achieve something, I'm not going. Son, listen. My wife know this. If I get an award, that's my award.
I did this.
Nigga, I did that. I'm him. Fuck you, mean. I put that work in. Yeah, you rock with a nigga, and I'm gonna treat you right. But nah, I'm not saying shout out to no nigga. Yeah.
So I'm not.
Yeah.
Here is on the stance to say something happened at home.
Something happened at home, son. Something happened at home, son.
He's making a stand on this.
Don't raise y'all kids to be humble, man.
Y'all, Kia is 1,000% correct. I'm telling you. And it's a woman saying this.
Cause she can read between the lines.
She resonate with it. I'm never gonna combat a woman on some woman.
So what about
shit.
the kids?
She didn't hack the nigga up before.
What about the kids?
All that.
Hubert Davis don't want to come home. Yeah.
So Hubert Davis probably fucked somebody about 2 years ago, and that shit still lingering.
So he had to let her know that he have a white wife.
Reg, listen, Reg. You've been married a long time. You didn't have them drive home.
Happy anniversary. Happy
anniversary to you and wifey. Listen,
right.
You didn't have them drive homes where you was like, boy, I ain't going in that bitch.
Oh no, facts.
Got me, son. I didn't circle the block so many times. Police pulled me over.
What that have to do with Hubert Davis, though?
What I'm saying is Hubert Davis had no other way out. That was his way out.
Nigga, I didn't went on flights to New Orleans. Like, I'm going home. Get away from some sucker shit.
Yeah,
it's real.
Nigga ain't gone, boy.
It's real.
Son, I got too much pride, bitch. I'm a circle that be like 30 times before I go in. So he gonna be asleep.
So Nick said he probably banged the black chick and his white wife felt some kind of way.
Nick is right. Shout out to Nick. I love Nick. I love Nick. Nick be on Nick be on perk every single time.
So wait.
I can't deal with y'all. So I can't deal.
Look at it. I swear to God, listen, Reg. If it's that deep, that nigga need to retire right now. If it's that deep,
I hope he retire right now. I hope you do. He a cornball. He made me not want to be a fan of the Tar Heels no more.
Let me tell you
your team suck right now, son.
He a great. He probably gonna be a great coach. He probably gonna be a great coach, but he's not about to get no players.
Nah.
And
Appalachian State years.
Yep. He ain't gonna get no players. All of them gonna be white.
That's funny, dog. That's funny.
Bunch of Billy Hoes, huh?
He gonna get all the good white players. Buku JJ Reddicks.
Gonna have 8 Adam Morrisons running around, huh?
Yep.
Nah,
and they're gonna be good. But they're not gonna
be good.
I just hated the fact that he felt like he needed to do in that situation.
It was unnecessary.
It was definitely unnecessary, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for you to go out the way to make a point. Like, I feel like that was the equivalent of when people say, I can't be racist. I have white friends. I have black friends.
Right.
Like that shit was corny. I ain't like it. But you know, it could have been a number of things. Maybe you guys are right.
We need to see a picture of his wife. I'm about to Google her.
You want to Google his wife?
I want to see what she look like. Her face will tell you it all.
Y'all silly, son.
Nigga, first thing I put his name in, first thing pop up. Hubert Davis' wife. No cap. I need to see what she look like.
Damon says UNC gonna have an all-white team. That's about right. Ain't nobody gonna.
Oh yeah, son.
He definitely ruined. Like he already put himself in a hole with recruits. That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. All right. We gonna just go ahead and go to about white pool. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next topic. And before we go to that topic, of course, we're gonna get a word from our sponsor.
Are you looking for a licensed professional that can not only style your hair, but bring your hair to its most healthiest state possible? Then Hair with Brianna is the place for you. I offer all of today's trendy hairstyles, haircuts, chemical services like relaxers, and bomb hair color, y'all. And after I've given you that beautiful bouncy blowout, I tell you if it's okay to let your hair down the next day on my Haircast. It's a daily segment that tells you how to wear your hair according to the weather. Now you can catch the Haircast and also follow me on Instagram at Hair with Brianna. And don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, Hair with Brianna New Orleans. And also you can check me out on my website, y'all, at www.hairwithbrianna.com.
Shouts out to Hair Brianna. Happy anniversary, love. We made our 15-year anniversary yesterday.
Happy anniversary, y'all. Before you go, post Damon last comment, and I'm done.
All right, hold on.
Look, Nick, I was thinking the same thing. If she was bad, I would have left him alone.
Let me see. She looked like Caitlyn. Shit, is she too tall?
Oh wow, that's a man.
Wait, you see the picture?
Exactly.
No.
At least she could have been away. Man, listen.
Look, shout out to
that boy wife chat.
Shout out to y'all.
Don't attack that lady like that, y'all. That lady ain't do nothing for his lame, corny ass.
No.
But yeah. Nah, man, we
she bad in a bad way.
So all right, so let's go to something, man. We definitely need y'all opinions on this. Let's do the top 5 video games. Top 5 video games of all time. Rank them as you see fit. We're gonna start with you, E. What's your top 5 video games?
Look, I'm telling y'all always get the hard ones and start with me, you hear me? But I'm gonna rock out anyway, right? So
we can start with
I feel like I'm being picked on. I'm gonna put it out there.
I got you, E. I got
my 5. I'm ready.
Oh, you gonna complain, but you're ready.
I just want to put that out there. That's all. I mean, ESPN can fire a nigga for no reason. I can put that out there.
So you the go-to. So like who you give it to the shooter, right?
I take that. I take that lame ass excuse.
All right. You gotta know your personnel.
But look, dude. Nigga finesse me real quick, huh? But look, dude. Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Tecmo Bowl.
Yep.
NBA Jam.
Yep.
Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah, which one? It gotta be specific with Mario.
Super Mario.
Okay, I'm not mad at Super Mario.
Yeah, no.
Somebody wants the Super Nintendo, Super Mario.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo joint when they first put the
mushroom
on that bitch.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Fuck 5. See, 5 a hard one. It's either Madden or NBA Live. I'm talking about NBA Live with Steve Francis on the cover. You hear me? That's how far back we go. No, I take it back. Nah, I'm fucking Madden 1996. Was it 96?
Yeah.
93. When they had the
6.
It was 6? No, 3 was the original one. When nigga got hurt, they brought the ambulance on the field.
Yeah.
Madden 96. Fuck it, I'm rocking out. Madden 96.
All right, I ain't.
That was when they had 96 had the drills and shit.
Yeah, they had the drills and shit. Yeah.
All right.
That was hard as fuck to do on there.
I'm glad you got rid of that shit.
Yeah, that shit was trash. Only thing I used to like to do is the running back shit. But yeah, what you got, Kev?
Killer Instinct. I got about Killer Instinct.
So I have a list.
Hold on, before you start, right? Let me tell you something. He brought this up for a reason. He wanted to make sure he shine with this topic. But go ahead, go right on ahead, Kev.
No, see, you about to cap me, man, because my list is on a post-it. So that lets you know when I presented the topic, it was a quick jot.
Right.
I jotted this right quick. Anyway, my list is Street Fighter.
Uh-huh.
Talking about the down R up LYB. That's Street Fighter. I'm talking about that one, you did.
Okay.
If you don't know the code, you can't get the last 4 niggas.
Right.
No speed, no nothing, just regular, degular, super, down R, up L, Y, B. I still know the code. NBA Jam.
NBA
Facts.
Jam was tough.
NBA Jam was tough. Tournament edition, though.
He's on fire.
Right.
Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Oh
Ooh.
shit! Classic
Classic.
shit.
Classic.
Classic.
I
shit.
didn't beat Mike Tyson Punch Out till I was 32 years old.
Listen, the hardest nigga for me on Mike Tyson Punch Out was the
Super
nigga
Macho
that
Man.
disappeared.
Wait, the genie dude?
The
Yeah, I
Genie?
could beat that nigga.
I used to beat the shit out of him.
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
beat that nigga.
that was light work.
I couldn't beat that nigga, man.
Nah, Super Macho Man, nigga that come way back.
They
here
come
with
way
his
back with
groove.
the
Yeah, he used to
Yeah.
fuck me up. I couldn't get the Tyson unless I put the code in. Keeping it a band.
Hey, keep it a band. Yeah, keep it a band.
Super Macho Man used to max me out. I couldn't
And then the
never really
fucked up
get
part
that.
is you lose, you gotta start all the way over. You gotta start all the way over.
Paul.
Yeah, you gotta start. Yeah, if you lose, you
gotta
gotta
start
go
all the
all the way back to Ball Bull.
Yeah, that shit trash.
Mega Man
Good,
X.
Mega Man was dope. Mega
Yeah,
Man was
listen, Mega Man underrated.
Super
Mega Man was
underrated.
Yeah, Mega Man underrated.
Mega Man X was so cold. So cold. And then I got Zelda Link to the Past.
I was just about to say
Zelda was
Zelda
dope, too.
underrated too.
Zelda was
let me
dope,
let me tell you how fire Zelda was. Zelda was my I went through a stint in my life where I used to smoke a lot of weed.
Really?
Yeah, like a lot.
You don't give me that vibe, Kevin.
Nah.
You know,
Don't give me
Zelda
that
was
vibe.
Zelda was my smoke my little tree.
Paul
Is
Pierce
that-
ass nigga.
Sit at home and play the game all day. Zelda was my tree game. I smoke my little weed and sit in the house and play Zelda all day and just try to beat it. I'm talking about like no Nintendo code book, no fucking YouTube. We talking pre-YouTube.
Right.
You just got to figure this bitch out.
Right.
And when I tell you, dog, Zelda is the ultimate problem-solving game.
Yeah.
That gold stamp of games.
You know what else was tough though? Problem solving? Resident Evil.
Yes.
That's
yes.
on my list. So
Yes.
my top 5 is Resident Evil. Was definitely one of them.
Yeah,
One of the dopest games.
classic.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear.
First Metal
Classic.
Gear
Yeah.
Solid.
Classic.
Son,
I fucked
me and my
with
little
Metal Gear.
brother, God rest his soul, jokes that game until we finished it. Like we had to get done. We couldn't stop. It was too dope.
Facts.
Division, the first Division, or
Fuck
whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
You too up to date, Reg.
I'm trying to do something different. Y'all didn't say all the good ones. All right. And of course, one of my all-time favorite games, Super Mario 3. Super Mario 3.
Super Mario 3, when that dropped,
Yeah.
Listen.
That changed the game, son. Super Mario
Next
3
level.
changed the game.
Tell y'all a story real quick, right? NCAA T. NCAA.
Oh, NCAA
is better than Madden.
Oh, man.
NCAA is better than Madden. So when I got the
Yeah,
first
bro.
Resident Evil, the second one, me and my little brother was in the house. We had just moved to Slidell. And I'm playing a little part where you walk through this hallway and these arms just come out of
And
nowhere.
then grab your phone.
Bro.
Son, listen, when that happened, son, I literally threw my controller.
Son,
What the fuck? Yeah.
I don't care how tough you is.
Yeah.
That bitch gonna get that hoe out you. Resident Evil at nighttime, 3 in the morning. That bitch, you gonna be grabbing the boy. You like, boy, I fuck something up in here. You hear me? Like Resident Evil get that hoe out you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold
Like
you.
Resident Evil was dope, man.
Yeah, good game. Good
Let's
game.
get to some of the comments, man. We see y'all comments. Nick said, Grand Theft Auto.
Fight
Facts.
Night was tough too. Crap.
Bree said Super Mario 3. Yep. That's a fact. Let me see. Sam says Super Mario, the one with the feather. That's 3.
The one with the feather was fire.
Yeah.
that is Super Mario.
3.
Yeah, right. That's the one you said, E.
Yep, that's the one. Mortal Kombat. Yep. ABACABB. For Sega, that was the blood code.
Yeah,
That was the blood
the blood code. Say that bit one more time, son.
ABACABB. You did. That was the blood code.
I'm surprised nobody said Contra.
Kill it. Oh,
Contra was tough too. See, son, we getting old, son. A lot of shit slipping our minds.
Metal Slug was dope too. Metal Slug was like
Metal Slug was tough too.
Yeah.
Contra was the truth though.
Killer Instinct was dope. Killer Instinct was dope.
The GoldenEye was.
GoldenEye. Oh man.
GoldenEye was fire. Yeah, real shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Tyson for the 007. That 007 was
Madden, SOCOM, and CREs.
Yeah. Baby T, bitch, I hate you. I hated SOCOM, bitch.
SOCOM was fire.
SOCOM was one shot kill, man.
Mario 64. Mario 64 was dope. It was dope.
This man crack. Oh wow.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Mario Go-Kart, the original Mario, the first Nintendo, and Duck Hunt. That's a good lineup.
I think Croc just sit home and smoke weed and talk shit. I think all niggas do,
son. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, dog. I love Croc.
Crash Bandicoot and NBA Jam.
With friends like Croc, dog, you don't need no enemies. You
that nigga don't get the time yet to see what y'all talking about. That's crazy.
Wait, that nigga don't forget nothing either. That nigga don't forget shit.
Mario 64,
the ultimate enemy. You did.
Mario 64, Mortal Kombat, GoldenEye, Zelda, NBA 2K. Yeah.
I'm glad. Look, I'm glad Dad said something. Boy, I used to max this out with the Indiana Pacers on NBA 2K. Rude boy, you don't want no fucking smoke, boy. I used to get the poor ass Portland Trailblazers. I used to max them out.
He said NCAA better than Madden. That's a fact.
Yeah, they bring the NCAA back too, baby. T. So when that bitch dropped,
Pac-Man. Bruce said Pac-Man. That's definitely Pac-Man. Definitely Fight Night. Fight Night was
tough. Fight Night was cool. The one with Roy Jones, though.
The Roy Jones joint. Yeah, with Roy on that bitch.
That was tough.
Damon also said Donkey Kong.
That was good.
007, NBA Jam, Street Fighter, Madden, NBA Live.
Boy, Thad said you capping, lump. See, he's fucking you
man, look.
I just saw what y'all was talking about. I'm not about to put that on. That dude's stupid, son.
That nigga childish as fuck, man.
That dude's just stupid, son. Thad said, boy, get the fuck lump, you was sad.
You know what? Look, at Don, you did. Don can vouch. I used to max this nigga out, cuz.
Oh, man, y'all silly, son. Y'all crazy, son. Yeah, definitely, man. All those was good games, man. Like, I think the newer games are just as good. You got to just get into Blitz. That's a fact. Blitz was fire. T. Blitz was fire.
Wait, no. What was that? What was that other game they had? The other football game they had where Madden was popping. That another football game came out when you should juke too much. Game day. When you would play your hamstring.
PlayStation.
Yeah. That game day was cool.
Limping through that bit like.
Yeah, they be limping through that bitch. Like, you'll never take that nigga out. You heard that nigga? He's still limping through that bitch.
Still limping through that bitch.
Shit, the NFL 2K was cool.
You know what? I never played that one.
I don't think 2K,
I played 2K5? Dog, 2K5 better than Madden now. You did.
That's the one with Moss on the cover, huh? Didn't they have like Moss?
No, that one had T.O. on the cover, I believe.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I didn't play that one.
Cold, dog.
Yeah, I didn't play that one. All right, that was definitely a good one. Appreciate y'all comments and giving y'all opinion on that. All right, man. So let's get to another one of our sponsors.
Have you checked out Beauty by Bonnie yet? No? Well, you should, because right now they are offering body sculpting sessions, 3 for only $150. Also, they do wig installations. They also do frontal and closure installations. You'll leave out the salon looking snatched. I'm talking scalp. Don't forget, they also do makeup applications, and they make custom units that you can wear out the same day. So go check them out.
Huge shout out to Beauty by Bonnie, another one of the sponsors. I still can't. I don't know if y'all been checking out, man. If y'all follow her, man, like that. her music thing going, man. She got a couple visuals out. Y'all gotta check it out, man. She getting it in.
Right.
But
Shout out to her body sculptor. You hear me? Reg is one of her newest clients. Know what I mean? Like nigga losing buku weight.
you know
See
what
how
I'm
niggas be
saying?
doing? Niggas, boy, niggas ain't right, boy. Niggas ain't right.
Getting
Look,
busy with the body sculpting. You know what I'm saying?
Before
Wait till
we
this
jump
summer.
though, before we
Yeah.
jump, look, I think she gonna be on with us next week.
Okay.
You feel me? Her fucking album torture, dog. Her album torture, and I'm not just saying this because it's my people. I genuinely feel like, if you a woman between the ages of 19 and 45, this is the album for you. This is gonna
That's
be
a
your
huge
summer.
gap. That is in 1940.
Because it cover everything.
Right.
It cover everything. She got your hot girl shit. She got your grown woman shit. She got it all. You did. Like I love my little sister, dog. She's super talented. If you don't know, you need to go know. You need to go know.
Okay. All right, cool. Definitely that's gonna be something welcome and see what else. So for the next topic, let's get into to this. Is it childish to delete pictures after a breakup? We're gonna start with you with this one, Kev. Is it childish for any one of the party, male or female, to delete the pictures after a breakup?
I honestly don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it depends on how the breakup went, because sometimes you might not want to look at the memories. Sometimes you might not want to see that shit. But then it's also the flip side of the coin is it could be a possibility where y'all could get back together and, just wiping the memories clean could leave a sour taste in the person, in the other person's mouth. Where it's a possibility y'all could get back together. So I think I really feel like it's more so of a case by case basis. A lot of people probably gonna say no. I've even heard some people say like it's a 90-day rule, which I didn't get. You did, but I don't know. I'm not really certain.
90-day rule? Who you talking to, Dr. Phil?
No, I've heard.
Look, man. Fuck all that, man. Kick rocks, man. Beat your feet, man. The fuck on, man. Like,
right off
all that shit.
Right off the dump, E?
Off the dump. Listen, once we agree that it's a wrap, it's a wrap.
When Doc says it's a wrap, it's a wrap.
Nah,
Listen,
man, beat your feet, man.
Yeah, pictures gotta go. The status changed to single.
Right
all
off
that
the rip.
goofy shit.
Son,
All that goofy shit.
My status go from whatever it is to for the streets. For the streets, you do what I'm saying?
For the streets, bro.
Yeah, I'm for the streets. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, E. Yeah, well, not your current situation, but I'm talking about situations of past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all split up. You immediately for the streets?
Immediately.
Like the moment y'all split up.
Expeditiously.
So what happened So what happened if y'all rekindle?
Ain't no, son, I've never rekindled anything.
Oh, you never rekindle?
Never. There's nothing to talk
I can't say this.
Rap.
I'm about to say I can't say it either. So when you check a chick off, she checked off.
That's a fact. Listen, when I'm done here, it's over. Like once I shut it off here, I'm like I ain't fucking with Shorty no more. Like I ain't nothing for me to think about. Now I'm for the streets. I got my streets tee on.
So you never went through a breakup where you wasn't checked out here? You might have been checked out here, but not here.
Wait, run that back one more time.
You never been through a breakup where it was like, look, man, we need to go our separate ways, but you wasn't fully checked out in the head?
Probably.
All right, so when you said probably. In those situations, you never was like, I'm deleting all this shit, fuck this shit, ain't no more memory. And then ended up sorting things out.
I'm not a social media nigga, right?
That's Well, I mean,
So
even in
ain't
your
gonna be a
phone,
lot of that anyway. You
even
do
in your phone, bro. Even in your phone.
yeah.
Like I know for a fact, I know
That's
for a
dope.
fact you there. You didn't, like I know for a fact, because we all men do it. Where they make their tape shit there. Like,
Mhm.
nigga, we in the smartphone era. Anything I hit going on here. You feel me?
Speak for
All,
yourself. I do not.
you don't do that, Reg?
No, I
You
do
don't do
not.
that, Reg? You don't do
I
that.
do not. I do not.
Do you do that?
Do what? Record women without their knowledge? I do not.
I did not say
Thank
without their knowledge. Son,
No.
you
Listen,
cannot record nobody. I'm
Listen,
talking about with their
listen.
knowledge.
I think everyone's recorded something somewhere, right?
That's where I'm going.
But
I have not.
let's say this, right? Yeah,
I'm
love
not
you,
ratting.
brag.
I'm not ratting shit.
Look though, but to answer your question, right? If we break up, right, and that go too.
All that go.
Mm-mm. Like I don't need a reminder how I did you, because I did you.
I
know
it'll go eventually, but it ain't going off the dump.
Nah, man. Listen, if
going off the dump,
so
that nigga still hold on to it.
Granted, I'm not gonna be beefing like we beef. You dig? And you know what I'm saying? Like we getting into it, and I'm like, fuck that, everything gone. Nah, if we like legit, like okay, this is it. We're like, oh yeah, all that shit out of there.
My wife ain't lying. That's my breakup line right there.
Fuck you and your mama.
Yeah, ain't no coming back. I know, ain't no coming back. So I'm like,
listen.
yeah.
So you go for the juggler off the rip.
Yeah, because I know, because once I'm done, I say I gotta make sure I can't come back. There's no saving this. So that's my ain't no saving this. You dig what I'm saying?
That's one of his mottos.
I'm come with that. You dig what I'm saying?
That's one of his mottos.
I'm living however it come.
Yeah, that's one of his mottos.
I don't hide everything I ever recorded.
Love got cameras in the bathroom with his pervert.
Nah, don't look. See, I knew a nigga was gonna take the wrong. Everything I ever recorded, it's known.
Nasty.
Look, man, I'm a performer, cuz I like to know. I'm a performer, fucking performer.
Cut it out, man. You a pervert.
Everything gotta be on the screen,
son.
Oh. My whole ass nigga, man.
Yeah, my whole life been built to be an entertainer. You did. Like, everybody that know me know, like, he entertains you.
Sound like you need to be investigated, bitch. Oh, this sound
that bitch be having the mirror on his shoes going under chick skirts so nasty.
I never did that, but I wanted to do that at least once. I'm not going to front.
He the only nigga accidentally walk in the girls' locker room. You hear me? Let me the wrong one? My bad.
Nah, I always did want the mirror shoe. You did. I want to pull up on something one time.
Oh, man, this nigga love trifling, dog. I swear this nigga trifling, dog.
Terrible individual.
Dog.
It's the worst. So what y'all say in the comments? Let's see. Kia says nope.
Nah, Kia, like, no, you're not childish. Niggas, that shit gotta go, man.
Damon said he would eat. All that shit gotta go.
Gotta go.
Kia also says nothing is ever really gone or deleted anyway. If we get back together or come back around, we all we'll just do more picks. That makes sense.
Right.
That's true. That's true. That makes sense. I'm never catching no case. I'm not that wild, you do. I'm not a catch a case.
No, Deshaun Watson getting charges for massages, bitch. So
but he's wild though.
You assuming he allegedly.
I'm a regular wild guy. I'm not an extreme wild guy. I'm regular.
Unallegedly.
Nothing I've ever done.
Nothing officially. He hasn't been caught yet.
Yeah,
nothing I've ever done hasn't been done already to the person. You did. That's what I'm gonna see.
That's your stand.
That make
I'm
it
a regular.
Right,
like no, they're gonna be like what they're gonna say is, man, that dude they're off the chain. But it ain't gonna be like it ain't gonna be no I ain't never seen that before type.
When Kelly picks on another girl, he was like, it ain't her first time.
No, that's wild.
Let me do it.
That's wild shit, bro.
I ain't the first to piss on her.
That's wild. We're talking about regular people shit.
Oh man. So look, that's a perfect segue into our next topic. Since we already mentioned him, Deshaun Watson, man. We've been following what's been going on. He's been having a lot of accusations with the pertaining to the massages and sexual assault and sexual harassment and all kind of things of this nature. I think it's up to what, 25 or 30 right now? Different women?
Last I heard it was 21. I don't know if it went up though.
Nigga, it's gonna get to 50. It's gonna get to 50.
Okay, so but to be fair, there's also women on the other side that say they've been massaging it. It went perfectly fine. He didn't do anything of the sort. But let's get into it, man. How y'all feel about Deshaun Watson and what he's going through? Do you feel like he's being railroaded or you know, like how y'all feel about it? I know we dived into it before, but how y'all feel about it more recently?
I really want to talk about, like, I thought we was in a world of innocent until proven guilty.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Nick.
They really you stupid.
Shout out to Nick. Man, post Nick comment, man.
All right. Just to make you happy. Multiple responses for me too. Willingly. And they said willingly though.
But look though. Nick believable. You feel me?
What are you trying to say? What are you saying?
What you trying to say?
Nick come up under us, so I know how Nick carrying it. You know what I mean?
If Nick come up under us, I'm part of us. Nigga.
I know, but I'm just telling you, I know how Nick carrying it. You dig? You might not be carrying it willingly. You do what I'm saying? My dog said.
Boy, fuck you, boy.
So but before we go back into the show, Jackson, James didn't agree with my segue where he said Reg down bad with his man saying that's the perfect segue into the next topic.
Yeah, you is down.
James, hold that bitch accountable, James. Fire that bitch like ESPN did. You hear me? Fire that bitch. But at the end of the day, I just feel like this, dog. Like, we supposed to be in the land of innocent until proven guilty, son. Son-in-law lost all his sponsorships. Son-in-law lost all his endorsements. His name been dragged through the mud, bro. And the coldest part about it, there's no charges been to this moment in time, right now, April 8th, there's no charges has been filed. The Houston PD just started investigating these allegations. So this man to lose all this money over allegations. So all right, let's play devil's advocate. What if he's innocent?
Mm-hmm.
Do he get to sue these women?
He should be able to.
Do he get to sue this lawyer that's bringing this about?
It's all civil, so probably not.
So he losing out on his Beats endorsement. He losing out on his Nike endorsement. And if dude innocent, bro, that's fucked up. And all this came about because dude wanted to leave Houston.
Yep, out the blue.
So y'all talk y'all shit. I'm disturbed about how America treat their people. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like if I get accused of something, allow me to be found guilty before y'all slander me like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, like, that man got a right to defend himself. Right. And the court of public opinion is bullshit. And the way they following this is bullshit because they didn't follow Ben Roethlisberger like this.
Nope.
He's a known predator.
Yep.
Can I elaborate?
Go ahead,
definitely. Bro. Go ahead, Kev.
All right. I'm 50% with E. We halfway there. Matter of fact, fuck that. It's not 100%. It's 200%. I'm 100% with E. But then there's that other 100 that's lingering, right? Okay. I respect what E's saying about the situation, but there's also damage control, right? If something is going on if a flunky acquisition is coming around about, let's just use a friend for instance, right? Fuck, let's go back to the late 90s, right? and this might be a poor example. This might actually be an example that resonate with people that grew up in this era. I don't know. But if you found out back in the day that one of your friends was eating cat, and but they wasn't eating cat, but a chick was saying he ate cat.
It's stupid.
Right.
Follow me.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Don't dismiss me
I'm
until my whole
trying,
I'm
sir.
listening, bro. Go ahead.
until you hear my whole point.
Go ahead.
All right.
Talk your shit.
Let me make this clear. In 1998, was eating pussy allowed? Everybody answer yes or no.
No.
No, right? All right. In 1998, if an accusation came out from a chick that your friend was eating pussy, you were saying what?
That was law.
No.
Yeah.
You was like, nah, I ain't fucking with that dude. Right?
No. Right, yeah.
No, nah, cuz I'm just making scenarios that resonate to people our age.
Nah, go ahead. You follow
What
me.
do you think? I'm following you.
So a nigga like, nah, I ain't maybe that nigga. I ain't fucking with that dude, you did. That's what's happening with Deshaun Watson endorsements. It's not standing.
All right. I follow you.
It's not confirmed that this man actually done this, but I'm definitely about to disassociate myself with this bullshit. You feel me?
So Key on fire tonight.
Yeah, Key on fire right now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm about to disassociate because I don't eat no pussy. You did?
Yeah, I gotta put this because it's relevant to what you're saying. So go ahead.
That's cap. That's cap.
My bad. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Cap.
Nah, you can pose that though. That's cap though.
That was fire. I ain't no pussy in 2008, so that's definitely cap. But
That's
if that was
cap.
that's not cap. That's not cap.
Listen, I've been hearing about you since like 93,
You're a fucking liar.
bro.
You're a fucking liar.
Says Fanny.
You're a fucking liar.
Since 7th grade, I heard you was a carpet muncher, bitch. Don't play
You
no
are a
games, bitch.
fucking liar.
Before he even had carpet, he was.
You're lying.
Nigga was like, you bagger? I ain't bagger, but I eat it though. Like,
You're a fucking liar.
Bitch tastes like Crunchy Munch.
You're a fucking liar.
I'll do my dog like that. So go ahead, finish what you were saying.
But you did like you're disassociating yourself with a negative stigma.
Of course, right.
Quick. You feel me? Because it's like we don't condone this. This is not something that we do. Whether it's true or false, you'll find out. And if you find out that it's false, you definitely gonna support your people. Like, bitch, stop lying on my dog. Bitch, you lucky we don't get our female friends to whoop you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna support your partner, but until you find out that this is factual or not,
that's real deal. Because I had an allegation put on one of my partners back in the Gap. He did, but I supported him even though he was lying through his teeth. He told me he did, but he did it. But
That's usually how I go.
At the end of the day, you dig, like, it don't really matter, you dig, but you right, you dig. We don't want to be associated with a negative stigma. You right.
Yeah, nobody wanted to deal with the fuck shit, you dig.
But
I say all that.
I just feel like, you dig, like, when it's something to this magnitude, though, you do what I'm saying? Like,
this is the fuck shit,
and I want everyone to hear me. I'm not saying do innocent. What I'm saying is, let's let the due process take its course. Let's everything go through, and then let's see if dude really innocent or guilty, and then we can go from there. Like, let's not tarnish a nigga name because all you got in reality is your name. And you gonna tarnish this man? He like what, 25?
Yeah, he a young kid.
Young 25, 26.
So my baby brother older than 25. So I feel for dude. You do what I'm saying? But at the same time, if he's guilty, then he deserves everything he getting. Right? But let's let him be found guilty first before we dismantle him like that. That's all I'm saying.
Truth be told, I think it's a combination of truth and lies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually think he do come at these women. I'm not gonna say as aggressive as they the scripting, but I definitely think he be popping off at these women like, man, what's him? Like you in here, you gonna get right or what? Like I can believe that, bro. I can believe it. I just feel like at the same time, he kind of come up in the wrong era, and the fact that it's a ploy for him to lead this organization, and they know this information, it's not working in his favor.
All right, so I just Googled where he from, right? So he might be a little, huh?
It don't matter where you from.
No, it do, because
he grew up in the technology era. It don't matter.
This is why I say. This is why I say, because if that's the case, then we all fucking predators.
We all keep going.
Because growing up the way we grew up, nigga, like
hey, speak for yourself.
No, I'm just saying though, like
we all
how aggressive like New Orleans niggas is. Ain't no other city like that, bro. Like I've met women that was like they actually scared of New Orleans niggas because we was that aggressive.
It's other cities, but yeah, New Orleans is definitely aggressive.
We super aggressive. We grab women. You know what I mean?
Yep. I don't draw down on them the whole time.
Done. Like
I don't think.
You know what I mean? So like end of the day, like I know how a woman can feel away. You dig what I'm saying? If you dig, she said a nigga from New Orleans was doing this, cause I'd be like, yeah, cause I would have did it. You see what I'm saying? I would have been like, yeah, but that's why I want to see where he was from. And he from Georgia, so
aggressive.
You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like they kind of like us. Like they get off like us. You see what I'm saying? So if you're from Texas, the Texas niggas be, you know what I mean? Like them niggas kind of like
they're aggressive too. They're aggressive too, bro.
Nah, man. I met a few of them niggas, man. Them niggas kind of like, you know what I mean? Like them niggas a little shaky. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I literally they'll draw down on you.
No, listen.
It is what it is.
Whoa, pause. Whoa.
I'm not talking about me. No, that's not no pause moment. That's not no pause moment.
That's a pause. You said draw down on you. That's a pause.
No, I'm saying That's a pause. The whole conversation is in regards to how we approach women.
No, but listen, me and Reg lived in Houston, right? At the same time. Reg, many of the stories me and him didn't have. That's why I can say not all Houston niggas, but some Houston niggas are shaky. Yeah. These niggas be mad emotional. You do what I'm saying? They be mad sensitive. Not all. I can't say all of them, but a good bit of them like that. So if he in Texas and these niggas a little softer than how he come across, then maybe they took it the wrong way. But I'm sure when we was out here being aggressive, grabbing women, talking to women crazy, we really wasn't trying to catch no charge.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just being our natural selves.
Or even looking at it as being charge worthy. Like, you looking like
exactly,
that's
right?
That's the thing, being charge worthy. Because our women respond to that. Our women respond to that.
I didn't grab your breast. I didn't do nothing like that. But I grabbed your arm. I'm like, man, where you going? Come here. Nigga trying to talk to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like we do shit like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't know, son. I just hope go ahead.
Yeah, man. I think it's a sad situation, but it's the business. Like they, you know, like we were just talking about branding. You know what I'm saying? Like that now, even though he hasn't been proven guilty or not, if you look him up now or you Google him, that's the first thing that's probably gonna pop up is his association. Hey, what's up, Bonnie? What's going on? The association with that situation. So now somebody like Nike or somebody like that, they have to draw out because now I can't sell nothing. Like it doesn't make sense to sell my brand, which because not associated with that.
And this is the thing, Reg, right? I get where they standing at because I had a nigga, right? Swear to God he didn't do something, but he did it. You know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. I know
exactly what you're talking about. Right?
Niggas flew up and down. He ain't do it. And then like after it all played out, I'm like, bitch, you did that? You're like, fucking right. I'm like, I can't fuck with these niggas.
We actually have two situations like that. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna talk about it later. But yeah,
we talking about it.
I can't out
Hey,
nobody.
Nick can't even talk on live about shit that happened.
Because that's what grown men do. We don't put stuff on social media
Ooh,
knowing
shots
that it
fired.
Why, man? Stop playing with Paul Pierce. Stop playing with Paul
like
Pierce.
an open book. Let's talk
Paul
about
Pierce.
it. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Nah, but nah, man. I think it's kind of crazy, and I do agree with you, E. Like the way he's been portrayed and stuff is just kind of crazy, man. Like, but that just goes along with that shit. Like, man, once you get a bet, it tarnishes something. It tarnishes the brand, and like somebody big places like Nike and Beats and shit. It's so many athletes out there that you're disposable at that point. You know what I'm saying? So
and this is the thing. I'm not mad with Nike and Beats for dropping them, but I do feel like this: if dude beat these charges, all the women should be held accountable.
Sign him back too.
Definitely.
He need the same
He need
deal.
to get his bread back. He need to get everything he lost for the time he was he got dropped, and all the women need to be held accountable.
Yeah,
because it's a shame that an allegation can lose you millions of dollars, and then these women just walk around scot free.
It's life though, E. Because an allegation could lose you credibility.
Yeah, bro.
So I respect it. I respect people for wanting to disassociate themselves. Ooh, say that shit fast.
Take your time, baby.
Yeah. Say that shit fast.
Especially on some brown.
Yeah, boy, I'm on the I'm on a regular Henny and the pure white. But you know, I respect people for wanting to disassociate themselves. Mm-hmm. But when you find out that these allegations are false, you need to recoup. You feel me? It should be a recoup clause.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Yeah, man. So man, you know, shouts out to President dude, man. If he did that shit, he deserved any and everything that comes towards him. If not, man, you know, like, so whatever going on, man, good luck to you if you didn't do it. If you did do it, burn in hell. That's how I feel. I mean, I can't put it no other way.
Listen, I'm all about holding people accountable. So if he's guilty, hold him accountable. If he's innocent, I want all these 21 women and his lawyer, the celebrity lawyer, to be held accountable. That's all I'm saying.
That's a fact. All right, man. So y'all know how this go. This podcast would not be the podcast it is if we ain't talk about sports. So we about to get into it. Man, I think one of the biggest things I saw was yesterday. KD is officially back, came off the injury, and whipped the shit out of the Pelicans.
They played the Pelicans next.
I don't care.
That was huge because I want to see how healthy KD was. But what was really bigger than that was the game that came after it. Phoenix and Utah. And that could be a potential playoff situation right there. That's the top 2 seeds in the NBA.
Yeah, man. It was a good game, too. It was a damn good game.
Great game. Came down to
I think it was like 107 to 103.
He missed a couple free throws. Chris Paul tried to dap the nigga off after nigga gonna sneak Chris. Chris playing too much. Nigga gonna sneak Chris. That's why Chris be having fucked up moments in the playoffs because he played too.
That's why nobody liked him though.
Yeah, he need to tighten up.
Niggas in the league.
Yeah, you need to tighten up. But no, being in the league that long, bro, like, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna say be humble, but be respectful. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean?
Chris Paul beat that man up. Next thing,
Chris Paul.
Paul. He'll whip the fuck out Donovan Mitchell.
Look, I'm not.
If it came down to the come down, he'll beat the fuck out Donovan.
I'm not sleeping on no man, bro.
Man, he'll beat the shit out Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I mean,
so what you got, Cal? What happened important in sports that you want to run about?
What happened important in sports? Yeah. Honestly, nothing. I haven't seen anything. I'm just excited about playoff basketball that's on the horizon.
Right.
That's when I'm gonna get into a mood where
Go ahead, finish.
No, that's why I'm gonna get into my mood where it's like, all right, what's going on?
What I was gonna say is, speaking of playoff basketball, though, Brooklyn damn it look unbeatable without James Harden. Like they got Blake Griffin pulling up from 30. They got LaMarcus Aldridge getting busy from mid range.
So Brooklyn's gonna win a ring. You know, if they don't win,
the biggest thing in the league is if Brooklyn don't win. Like them winning ain't the thing. If they don't win,
they're expected to win. They're
expected to win. If they don't win, the criticism is gonna be huge. It might break some niggas.
That's what I don't like about the NBA.
But they gotta have juggernauts. They gotta have David and Goliath. They gotta have that.
Every year we can pick who's gonna win, and
shit, Golden State gonna win next year.
We out, Reg. We out of sponsors.
We're out. We're fresh out.
Speaking of big shit that happened, my man Steph just dropped 41 on a nigga the other night. We talking. Let's talk about MVP.
He's not the MVP. If you watching right now, if you still tuned in with us right now, and you want to be a sponsor, get at us in the inbox. Let's see what's going on, because we need one more commercial break for crazy shit like this. We need one more. So if you want to be a sponsor, just slide in that inbox. We're gonna take care of you.
Listen. At the end of the day, you can have 80 sponsors. Steph Curry's still gonna be MVP. He's still gonna put 40 on niggas' heads.
So are they in the playoff hunt?
Yes. We ahead of New Orleans.
New Orleans is fucking trash. Where's Golden State?
We got one player. I'm
pretty sure they're like 8th or 9th or some shit like that.
Nah, we 9th or 10th. Like we right
All
at
right.
the end.
Well, you're not getting in. Steph will not win MVP because they're not even making the playoffs.
What you mean, nigga? You forgot the 9th and 10th is a playing game.
Son, if you're not 4 through 1, you're not MVP.
Yeah, fuck what you talking
about.
Who
won MVP as an A seed?
Nobody. Steph Curry about to do it.
He's not about to do it. Steph Curry is going through that awkward phase like Kobe when he was playing with like Smush and fucking, you know what I'm saying, Samaki Walker and them old boo boo ass.
He's gonna be lit next year, son. This is just a get through year. We ain't tripping.
Y'all definitely be back in like the top 5 seeds in the West.
Might be.
With Clay coming back healthy and a whole bunch of other things, y'all be back up.
Yes, y'all don't even talk Warrior basketball right now because this ain't
okay.
it.
All right, I'm sorry.
I mean, you can represent where you're from, who you with, but this ain't the time. You there? You doing this ain't the time, bro. Yeah, I know. Look around.
I don't know who that nigga talking to. It's Steph for MVP.
You're not getting it.
MVP.
Lakers not gonna win.
Okay.
Lakers gonna win the lottery.
Let's get to some of the comments. That say injury is the only thing that's stopping the Nets. That's a fact. If they got to have a big injury to probably.
I ain't gonna lie to the Nets playing is smart though. They sitting a lot of their key players.
As they should. Ain't no parity in the NBA.
That's a fact.
Don't need to be.
Son, it's a New York championship. New York been overdue. You there?
Lakers gonna win.
They didn't pay for everything. You feel me? It's New York. Don't let New York get their shine, man.
Son,
he said not on the sub 500. That's true. That's true, bro.
Don't do that, son.
You're not winning MVP on something like that. You know how that goes. You know how it goes. Let's see.
Son, AD said, like somebody gotta say
coming back.
I'm gonna say it. AD sad, son.
Is AD coming
don't
back?
say that.
Is he gonna be back?
No, he not coming back, and no, AD not sad.
Niggas only giving AD credit for beating a sad ass Heat that's not even in a playoff race. Didn't I tell y'all the Heat wasn't gonna make the playoffs? Where my fucking flowers at? Where's my flowers? I told you, I love y'all. I ain't gonna say I love y'all. I told you, boys, Miami would not make the playoffs outside the bubble.
So a nigga will give you your flowers, but you turn around and say some dumb shit like Steph about to win MVP.
But let's talk about what I said, though. I said that he would not make the playoffs outside the bubble.
We talking about what you said.
All right, speak on it.
For every step forward, you take 2 back.
Speak on it.
Or you only want the progress?
I want the flowers. Go ahead.
The negative yards don't count.
The negative shit he be saying.
The negative yards don't count, right? Everybody rushing for 2,000 in.
No, you're absolutely right, Miami. You were right. Miami did not make the playoffs. And
No,
Houston
yeah,
stayed
continue.
outside the
Tyler
bubble.
Hero sad. Go ahead, keep going.
He not sad. He regular.
Jimmy Butler sad. Come on, let's go.
Jimmy Butler not sad.
He don't do nothing great.
How you nice and you can't make the playoffs in the East?
He don't do nothing great. He do everything good. That's Jimmy Butler. Keep going.
I mean, it is what it is. AD not sad too, to get back to that point.
No, let me tell you why AD sad though. Because AD and LeBron were beating up on these Heat, and niggas were like, "Oh, AD like that. He's showing the world he like that." Wait till he run against Brooklyn this year. Oh,
AD been showing the world he like that.
AD not like that.
That's a great question.
He a beta.
That's a great question, Dad. What makes AD sad to you?
Lum just said it. He a beta male.
That don't mean he's sad though.
That make him sad. He Blake Griffin.
That don't mean he's sad. He just
way better than Blake Griffin. First.
Yeah, he better than overall skill set. Absolutely.
But still,
son, listen. If a nigga gotta force his way to go play with LeBron to get a bullshit championship, and y'all giving him all his praise, what has he actually accomplished?
Right. Nah, cuz he not just injury prone. Injury prone is his secondary complex. The first one that he have is that he don't have no fucking heart. He's a beta.
You're a fucking beta male. That's
a
fact.
Beta. Some niggas are gonna sneak the nigga that's talking shit. And some niggas will fight the nigga that's talking shit if he approach me.
That nigga.
AD is I'll fight him if he approach me, but I ain't going to steal off on him for running his fucking mouth. He's a beta. That's AD.
So I ain't gonna lie, nobody talks shit that gangster shit better than Kev.
I spit it the way it is.
Listen, I disagreed with you earlier about your analogy, but that was a fire analogy.
Son, I talk it the way it go.
I fuck with it. I fuck with that. But this is the thing though. Like, I cannot elevate a beta male. I can't do it.
It's not elevating. You can't call him a hoe.
Y'all trying to say he like that.
But now here's the thing though. In both of those situations, you can't call him a hoe. Because a hoe nigga is not gonna do nothing.
No. That's cap. Because I didn't see scary niggas get it popping. Just because you a lame, I mean, I don't want to call a nigga lame.
No, you was about to say it. You was about to say a lame and a scary nigga.
No, levels. Because listen, just because you won't go set it, don't mean, you know what I mean? How can I say this? Anthony Davis is not the nigga I would pick if we go and play 5-on-5.
He one of the people I would pick, but he wouldn't be first.
I will pick a nigga with less talent that is more alpha than beta.
I feel like Patrick Beverly at alpha. I would never pick Patrick Beverly over Anthony Davis ever.
I wouldn't pick him over Anthony Davis, but I will pick him on my team.
Patrick Beverly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a fact because you know he's gonna be the one to set it off.
Yeah, listen. When I walk down that alley, he gonna rock with me.
Yeah, he gonna set it off. But I'm still gonna pick Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis type of nigga, you gonna be like, hold on, son. Wait for we going.
Anthony Davis not the person that's gonna steal off on the beef, but if the fight come, you know he might piece it. He gonna piece it off.
Anthony Davis, the nigga that won't even go in Penny Land.
Nah.
Anthony Davis stand at the door.
He'll go. He ain't going.
But he gonna stand at the door.
He'll go, but he ain't looking for the beef. If the beef come, he gonna do what he gotta do.
Man, AD ain't never been no dog, man. You crazy as hell, man.
The dog is the one that goes steal off on something.
AD vagina, man.
AD a beast.
Nah, he not a coward.
AD good,
man. He vagina, man.
He a beta.
AD gonna be the nigga talking about, man, don't be in there alone, bro. He gonna stand outside Pennyland with the fucking security guard. Don't be in there all day on that fucking Street Fighter, dog.
Nah, Anthony Davis ain't gonna be the one to steal off on nothing, but he gonna if you get snuck, he gonna sneak somebody for you.
I don't see
for
it.
Sure. Yeah, he definitely. That's all he been his whole career.
He the nigga that go run home and go call his cousin.
Nah. You tripping.
That's cold, blood.
Now you disrespecting him.
I'm keeping it a bean.
All right. Well, Okay, so we getting to the end of the podcast. That was our sports wrap up. And of course, we changed it up. We used to give y'all our closing thoughts. Now we do something different. We give somebody their flowers. So let's start it off. Kev, since we have to make sure we remind you, go ahead and give your flowers out, bro.
Now, who I was supposed to give my flowers to?
Darius,
I don't remember.
man. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
my nigga E.
I
Shout out,
got you.
shout out to Darius Miles and
got
Quentin
you,
Richardson.
man. I got you, man.
They need their flowers. They got an awesome podcast going,
Facts.
and they not Hall of Fame players, but they definitely legendary players.
Trendsetter.
Yeah.
So shout out to
Stadium.
the gang. You there? Shout out to the gang. That's who getting the flowers from me today.
What you got, E?
Since we showing love to beta males, my flowers go to all the beta males in the world. If you're a beta, I'm just saying podcasts fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with all the beta niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you know,
give us one example, E. without saying Andy Davis.
All right.
Was so stupid, saying
a beta male.
Yep, but not named Anthony Davis. And don't play on none of your partners either, because you're good for them.
Well, he quick for them.
He'll be like,
That's
shout out,
Shout out,
Lonzo Ball is a beta male.
Lonzo Ball is a fucking beta male. You facts.
So they got a lot of betas out there, sir.
Go ahead, name another one.
Trying to see who all on
LaMelo Alpha though.
Yeah, LaMelo Alpha. LaMelo
Yes,
Alpha.
sir.
That's my dog.
Andrew Wiggins a beta male.
Yes, sir.
They got a lot of betas out here, dog. I'm trying to think of these. I be trying to erase these niggas out of my memory, but they got a bunch of them floating around here.
I feel like LaMarcus Aldridge
is a beta male. Yeah.
All right.
All these niggas that need niggas to win. Yeah. All these beta male ass niggas, man.
Blake.
Huh? Blake Griffin a beta male. Yeah.
I feel like Chris Paul not a beta.
No, Chris and Alva, he just injury prone. He get hurt in the Chris got bad luck. He get hurt in the worst moments ever. You know what I mean?
I feel like your boy James a beta, but
Hard?
Yep, but you don't want to get into that.
No, I ain't gonna go. I ain't gonna James a beta. I ain't gonna James a beta.
Go ahead and get your flowers away, E.
I'm done with all them beta niggas, but shout out to you niggas, man. They got a space in the world for everybody, and I'm the type of nigga that got love for everybody, so I love you beta niggas too. You hear me?
That dude's so stupid, man. I'm giving my flowers to Amanda Seales, man. I'm an avid follower of Amanda Seales, man. If y'all don't know her, go check out on Instagram. She's an actress, she's an activist, she's everything. She's a very dope person. She stands up for our community to the fullest. She don't mind. She what is on, when it's on, and where is that. She gonna represent every time. So huge shout out to her. And I gotta give flowers to my wifey. Because the anniversary was yesterday. I know I keep saying that. It sounds so corny to keep saying it, but but nah. You think so? Yeah, man. So again, that was another episode of the I'm Just Saying podcast. That was episode 38. Thank y'all for joining, man. Commenting, sharing, liking, and everything you guys do. We definitely appreciate it, man. We appreciate all the support to everybody. It was don't do me like that right now, dog. Nah, man. We definitely appreciate everything, man, and continue to support and everything else. We want y'all to do, man, with that number, man. Even if y'all don't want to comment, if y'all don't want to do it on live, go on there and give us some topics. Like calling up, we got a voicemail. These some topics that y'all would love to hear us talk about. Or give our critique on the podcast if y'all want. Tell us if we're doing a good job or not.
Don't give me no critique, Jerry. Mind your business, Jerry.
Hold on.
Yeah. Don't critique me about nothing, Jerry.
What's up, Bunny? What's going on?
Podcast over. I'm starving. He supposed to be taking me to dinner.
Wait,
right,
we going to eat at dinner? I'm trying to eat too, Jerry. Where we going?
This nigga can only afford a 2 for $20.
Oh, we in trouble. Fuck,
Oh.
man.
So you're
Damn.
gonna Chili's. You're gonna Chili's. You're gonna Chili's or one of them.
I give me some fries. You hear me? I ain't tripping. I give me some fries. I ain't tripping.
All right, man.
He told me to tell him I'm 14 and I got to get a kids meal. I said that's fucked up. I
So,
can't even
look, you
order
still
regular
doing that
food.
shit, son? You told me you grew up, son. Why you still
He
putting
said you still doing that shit.
All right,
I'm
man.
about to expose it all. Podcast number 36, the tell all.
Thanks, man. Well, thank y'all for joining us, man. That was episode number 38. We appreciate all the support and everything. Bonnie, I heard you're gonna be on here with us next week. What's up?
Yeah, next week I'm coming through.
Oh, you got
That's crazy because I made a joke saying podcast 37 and he just said this 38.
Bonnie, I know you're doing it. Don't hit us with the Hollywood talk, son. It look like you hit us with the Hollywood talk. Just
Never.
I need to know if you got some breaking news for a nigga. We need some shit. You hear me? Like, yeah, like what's up?
Listen, it's going down. Y'all getting the exclusive.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Well, again, that was another I'm Just Saying podcast. Thank y'all for joining us. As you can see, Bonnie will be the special guest for us next week. So y'all make sure y'all come check that out and y'all be safe, man.
I'm gonna let y'all know how my kids meal was.
Thanks.